is I'm an abuser.
That one might have been mine.
I don't think
shit.
Maybe it did.
Repeat it.
Okay. Last time, session 16. What did we do? What? Oh yeah. Benji started making us like forcing us against our will to pretend we're like servers and entertainers at this party.
Yeah.
And it's like no saving throw. He just made us do it, and we were all like, "What is happening? What the fuck?" And he was like, "You guys suck at this, and you're being so depressing, and I hate this."
And you know what? He was kind of right about that. We were.
And he was right.
We really fucking depressing about it.
We could have been nicer about it, honestly. He said he's trying to make a world without choices, but then the VFD kind of locked him away, and he's like, "This sucks, man." Let's see here. Is there anything else about that interaction that stood out, do you think? Other than him being like, "I'm trying to make a world without choices. I want someone to let me out. I have a lot of guys on the outside."
I think the only other thing would be that just like y'all incited enough to notice that this is not Benji, and this is someone or something that doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's been inhabited
for like hundreds of
Other
years.
ones.
Other one.
Oh.
And
then the other one on. Nice.
Perfect.
Perfection.
Okay.
Thank you.
No bad big overhead light.
Yeah.
The
So
overhead
then
light is homophobic.
we have Bald Benji, and we're like, "Hey, Bald Benji, what's
From the
that?
Baldverse.
From the
Benji.
Baldverse, where everyone is bald."
Yes.
We were like,
Confirmed.
yeah, we were like, "What's?"
Didn't we ask him why he's bald?
No, I think we got the gist that he's bald because he didn't meet us, right, Cole?
Just in.
Yep.
Our party's
That's the
great
only
for
thing
him, bro.
that's different.
That's the only
only
thing
thing.
that's
If
different.
Benji never met y'all,
He
he'd
would
be
have
bald.
He would have gone bald.
Well, because he took a different program.
Yeah, he took different.
No, that's Crix. Chris
Yeah,
had
Chris
a
picked
different
a different
major.
major.
Oh.
See, if I'd stayed with
I
microbiology
remember.
when I was a freshman, I would have become Crix, but I didn't do that. So.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
And we all think.
It's like English teacher me became teacher me became a teacher. If I was a fucking art major and then just became a warlord, is like the equivalent. Of what
Yeah.
has happened
Isn't that what
here.
Hitler did?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's sounding a lot
That
like
sounds like
Hitler,
Hitler.
my buddy.
Wait a minute.
Wait, did you?
Wait a
Was
minute!
I only one step away?
From Warlord.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're still only one step away.
Oh,
Anyway,
Sammy's gonna be late.
The gist is, Benji is able to make living manifestations of like imprints from different universes. So he brought Crix and Bald Benji over, and like I think objects too. He can be like, I want it in my world now, and he can just do it because he made a deal with something. Question mark.
And they are apparently
But-
so intertwined at this point.
Yeah,
Like they like this for real.
So yeah, Benji, when he went back in time, created the VFD, and found some people to trust, and then he found this thing, and then he started going crazy, and they're like, okay, let's lock him in this room. And Crix also tried to destroy the world with the sand demons and stuff.
I mean,
so
he
people
kinda
wouldn't,
did.
which he, yes, not fully.
I mean, he's looking to finish the job.
Yeah, but he's not there yet, and we'll take those. So it's either like, he's kind of like, well, if there's no one left to push this button to release Benji, then like, there's no threat.
To the multiverse.
The VFD also has a schism
To
in
the
it. Like, some
Benjiverse.
people are like, we should just try to kill him, and some people are like, I don't think we can. Let's just keep him locked up, and then, make sure there's no one to release him.
Casual genocide.
So, it just, it happens. It happens. They have these amulets that provide protection against Benji, from Sibe.
Yes, and don't have any to give us, but some have been lost over time. So if we could find one, that'd be dope
Yeah.
as fuck.
And some Benjis, there are other Benjis, but they are either dead or
With Crix.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Well,
They were
from
lost.
when they were talking, Bold Benji did say 3 of us, referring to the amount of Benjis.
Yeah, well,
So I
because
think there might have been a Benji aside.
Benji aside, no,
Not the Benji aside.
no.
And
And so
Benji side.
we were like,
Benji.
bald Benji. What the fuck does the
Just say Big B
BFD?
Benji. You know you want to.
No, bald Benji. Just let me do what I need to do.
Alright.
We asked the VF. We're like, what does the VFD stand for? And he's like, yo, you should like ask your authority figure. And like looked at Sodomus and we were like,
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck do you mean by that?
it
He's
turns
like,
out Raymond,
I'm like,
Raymond,
what?
Katya,
What do you
obviously,
mean?
Erkin, Kane, they were all part of this.
If you're old, you're a part of it, I guess.
Don't trust old people.
Don't trust old
This
people.
Joyce, no!
This is an anti-elderly campaign.
Oh my
Ah,
gosh.
I
shit.
support this message.
We're exploring
Alright,
ages of
time to
these
kill
themes.
every old person.
Not
Only
Granny.
half the old people are bad. The other
Hey,
half are
listen.
okay.
We started the whole movement of get rid of the old guard with the Lucero family. We can make it a citywide sweep. Hell, we can make it. Fuck, what do we call it?
All I'm
Yeah, a
saying
never
is-
end wide sweep. Get rid of the old people.
All I'm saying is no one touches Granny.
Granny's probably in on it.
Yeah, right.
We'll let Jewel take care of her.
Granny's gonna be the one who went, I want nothing to fucking do
wait.
with this thing.
You keep on reading, but I'm gonna message you something you need to read later.
Okay. Oh yeah, Vander also like kind of knew about all of this. And then Lila's like, "Okay, was the Ghost Reborn you guys then?" And Bald Benji was like, "What do you mean?" And she goes, "Oh, never mind." And rolled really well on deception. And we'll see if that comes back up later. But yeah, then we went back to the Oh, also the prison place moved, so we can't find it back where it was. Went back to the ship, caught Artie up. Pinecone gets a hawk, and then we go to Misten. Umbra talks to the inner worm.
The inner worm.
The inner worm, and the worm felt tingly
The worm is just
in
chill.
the room, and like a screaming in his head to get out. We've all been there. We've all been there. Sodomus also tells the siblings that Mom is
killed
dead,
Mom!
and they're like, "Oh, cool."
Basically, the only one who's like.
All Noah was like,
broken up- Yeah, he's the only one who's slightly.
He's
broken
like,
up about it.
she was fucked up, and I don't blame you, but I guess I'm a little bit sad because it was my mom, which also is so valid. Skylar is also like, "Hey,
boy.
Sodomus want to go on a date," and Sodomus forgot to tell.
They're not used to relationship
Skylar.
shit. Like, fun fact, I would also do that in real life.
Yeah, that sounds like
Um, Pinecone also asked Ace and Sodomus for gold.
And you know what? I gave the little green guy
Yes.
dude some gold.
Which, after explaining that it was in fact a currency,
Yeah.
But
Ace
we get
did
to
in fact
Misten.
give them gold.
Yeah.
Gold.
But we did get to
Give
Misten.
him cold.
We
give him
can't
cold
sending
next.
stone people.
Yeah, you're
Only
right.
people next to us, pretty much. And it looks really empty, so we go there. We kind of land by Skyriders, and we start looking around. We find these little undead fucks in the Skyriders building. And we're like, that's cool. Let's go investigate further. And then we left Izzy on the ship, and she was sending
like,
stone us
"Okay."
and was like passing out. And we're like,
She's
oh
like,
fuck.
And we're like,
And I was like, oh cool, that's so sweet. And then we get up there and our ship is gone and Izzy, and then all of the little undead guys are like,
also we were clouds for a little bit.
it's time to munch. And then it was cloud time, and then we landed somewhere because we couldn't find our ship, catch up to our ship. And then we started fighting
And then
people.
there was more.
And they started-
That guy.
And then there was a guy in a mask came up and was like, come with me if you want to live. And so
The
we
Among Us.
Among Us came Among Us.
The yellow Among Us.
I should
Giving
have showed up as an Among Us crewmate.
Yeah, he's
I have
so
the ability
sus.
to do that.
And now we can
Lethal
start
Company Benji, I guess.
session 17.
You're telling me that guy's sus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can
You're
you
telling-
pass
you're
me a
telling me
different
that's sus?
pencil?
What the fuck?
Do you need lead or? Because I have lead.
This. Yeah.
Is it 0.7?
Dude, that's my pencil.
0.5, sorry.
Oh, is it 0.5?
Yep.
Oh, I
We're
forgot
good.
that you used the inferior
that here?
size lead.
Positive.
And can I ask Ace pronouns?
Yes, ace pronouns.
We're gonna
Because
go he,
Tim's not
him.
here to.
He,
warn
him today.
Okay. Tim is still at work, so Tim can't hound you about it.
You're right. That's it. That's what it is. Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Human pronouns.
Oh my god. God, we are awful people. Move on.
Kalalia is off the
Oh,
charts.
wait, gotta make a goon check.
Gotta make that cum check.
Cum check?
You gotta make that cum
Go.
Goon
check.
check.
Cum check. We gonna
That's a
see?
3.
You just cannot cum right now.
That's
Running
good.
down the staircase, injured as hell. You just can't cum.
Oh,
Shout
trying
out
to
to my
come-
sibling group chat the other day where me and Kate pissed him the
Gonna
fuck
roll
off
back
because we were
and
coming up
laugh.
with all the different euphemisms we could come up
You
with
cum.
Tom.
I cum.
It was
Yeah.
bad. You want to see it?
Yes, yeah.
Shout out
Alright,
to the
everybody
gal
make a
at
cum
Vic Star
check.
Bar because
Roll a d20 to
you
see if you
also
can come.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Pinecone and Lila
sorry,
cum.
sorry.
9.
12.
No cum.
Ha! I beat you.
I'm gonna say no cum on that one either.
Yeah.
Fair.
This is a difficult I mean, y'all are being
Pinecone and
chased.
Lila,
It's
we're-
a difficult
It-
situation to
it
cum
things.
in.
Pinecone and Lila like this. They like the danger.
Hey, that's a cum from Artie on a
Oh my
16.
god, the family.
Marty just almost
Oblivious
died.
dumbass
Yeah.
and emotional
So yeah, y'all are
He
running
likes
down the
it.
staircase, and 3 of you just have a really weird moment. It's like,
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm kind of into this.
This is, I kind of like this.
I like Mask Men. It's fun.
I like that. Yeah, this guy is like all 3 of them like push their hair behind their ears.
He's like a masked man.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh, serious time.
The bustling market of Misten. People are walking around and buying things as commerce goes. And everything looks normal. Everyone's, acting in accordance. Guards walking around, children playing, people walking, talking and buying. And then a woman who was simply just looking at an apple that she wanted to buy falls to the ground like a sack of grain. People rush over. Someone's like trying to feel for a pulse but can't feel any. And after a couple of seconds, she just starts convulsing. Foam out of the mouth, shaking. People start backing up. And then she opens her eyes, looks to the closest person, and lunges and attacks and tackles them to the ground. People start running around. And then others start dropping, slowly at first, a couple people at a time, not being bitten, not being chased or even attacked before it happens, just dying and coming back. It is absolute chaos as crowds of people are running, knocking over carts, as everyone in this square slowly begins to drown. And then we cut to all of you running down the staircase, levels and levels of stone stairs. I'm going to say by the time you get to the bottom, you barely remember your trip down. Full sprinting downstairs, jumping down entire stairwell lengths at a time, fighting for your fucking lives as these creatures are busting out of doors and chasing you, and every time you look up, you can just see dozens and dozens climbing down. We are going to go around, and I need everyone, and we're going to do this one by one. I need everyone to make me a luck check. On an even, you make it to the bottom of the stairwell without getting hit. On an odd, you get hit once on the way down. So I think we're literally going to go one by one around. So Umbra, you're up first.
If I do like a bonus action to give myself temporary help, am I able to do
No,
that or
I
no?
think this
Just
is
spending
just
all
like-
actions and stuff running?
Yeah, this is like if you're doing anything else than running, you're probably going to die.
8.
An 8. Alright, so even, you are not hit. Ace.
Alright, squishy one. Fuck off. That is 5?
That's an odd, you are
Yep.
hit.
I get hit.
Can you get me, or can I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
I don't remember I have advantage on
Charles,
those. I
if
will
we're
never have
within 10
advantage on
feet,
those.
Ace gets a +3 to the saving throw.
I'll say you're within 10 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
You said
So,
advantage or plus
plus
3?
three.
Plus
Plus
3.
3.
Sweet. Oh, didn't even need it. That's a 22 plus 3, 25.
Alright. many hit points do you have?
After the fight,
Yeah.
27.
I'm on standby to heal.
You take 20 points of slashing and 10 points of necrotic. Ace goes down.
Oh.
Can I do
I'm
it?
assuming anyone right now can do like a spell or an action to heal.
I will do that.
back
I
up.
will
Alright.
cast a healing spell. Let me just double check which one. It's probably gonna be a high level one though, because you just need hit points.
Yeah, that's fair.
Apologies. I'm almost there. Promise.
I promise.
Promise
Yeah,
is
right.
promise.
One of our teachers today asked if he could say slay, and this
Yeah,
man is
go
in
for it,
his 40s.
Yes, you can.
That was
Say
the
slay
answer.
if you goddamn want to.
Say
Slay
slay to your
is
class.
universal. It binds us all together.
He's like, that was the slay presentation.
If I want to be cringy on purpose, I'll just go like no cat with the fam and watch them cringe.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's great.
The fact that you know the language enough to do it on purpose is fantastic.
I think it's okay.
You should
the
start
best
calling
thing
them
about
chat.
being a young teacher.
I do. I call them
Oh, yeah.
chat sometimes.
That's awesome.
Actually, you know what? Who all is hurt right now?
I'm at 26 hit
I
points.
think everyone is.
Pretty
Literally
good.
everyone.
So you guys are gonna hit me, but I didn't get hit in that fight.
Yeah, you were a
because you were
bird.
gone for most of
So
it.
you know, with that in mind, I'm gonna cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Yeah, that's fair.
So 6 creatures, so the party. Let's see, 3d8 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
If they cast this, do I get back up again?
Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
You know, I was
that's
feeling
wisdom,
so
it's
proud of
plus
myself.
5. So you guys get 17 hit points back, so it's not fantastic, but
17? I
Yeah.
take that.
Better than what it was.
That is.
alright. And now, should I do my luck check then?
Yes.
Okay.
Check next.
You know, I originally have 80 hit points.
16.
I'm not as squishy
Alright,
as I
you
was.
do not get hit.
Nice.
19.
Just took a while.
I'll roll my
You get a plus 3.
Constitution.
Con save. Yeah.
You also
a
get a
health
plus
potion
3,
last time,
Amanda.
too.
Oh, cool. So that's going to be 21.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then
How many hit points do you have?
43 now.
43.
I'm so low on spell slots.
So that is 21 slashing, and then already have for you 11.
I'm gonna have the 21 slashing.
Alright, so that is 11 slashing and 11 necrotic.
22.
Alright, Pine comes up next.
I like it.
Get a big copy.
Fair. Why does the song have to
That
change
was
just
nice.
then?
I don't have a good
Allow me to be your hand.
thing.
Woo love.
Just cool love.
10.
Dang, evens.
Alright, 40.
Stop getting evens.
No, fuck you.
Alright, let's do it.
Me and G just left with the blood across the table.
Ari rolled an 11.
400.
So it's a perfect half-half split on who got hit. Come on now.
He wants us
That's
to
fair.
be like
Artie's
bleeding
gonna
and
go down
dying.
again.
Artie's
I am.
probably gonna go down, yeah.
Oh my god, do I need to get another healing spell already?
Yeah.
Wait, did you
and I-
add 17 hit points to Artie?
I did, yeah.
Okay.
And I-
But he was only at 10.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
27.
And
I
they've
was
been
like,
doing more
I'm
than
not
20
even
hit
gonna,
points.
because he failed the
Yeah.
Constitution check. There's
God
no way.
damn!
Even with the
Artie-
Oh, that's what the
yeah.
con check was
He rolled a
for.
5 plus.
Bro.
What the fuck,
It was
dude?
a 5 plus 6 plus 3, which is still not enough.
No,
Jesus
no.
Christ, Artie, get it together!
So
And
Artie goes down.
You got it if you want to.
No, I'm out.
Okay, cool. I got it then.
Okay, good.
Otherwise, would I have time to use a free action to shove a healing potion down his throat?
Yeah, you could do that.
Sweet.
Unless it's like using the spell slot or you shoving something down the throat.
I'll shove down the throat, it's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Please get him up.
Do you want me to roll for it?
Yeah.
I am low on
Damage.
spell slots.
Or
But...
the damage.
That is 7 hit points for you, my bud. Eh. Well, yeah, it's a pretty good roll for my 1d4. Eh.
Sorry, his character sheet was glitching out. Okay, there we go.
That's fun.
Me when I
The
get
software
fucking
said
down.
things.
Software said no.
See, you're not supposed to hurt Artie. How fucking dare you?
Yeah.
He's only
Boo.
supposed to get hurt if we take the lucky free.
Exactly.
I want it.
Exactly.
I want it so bad.
So, You are all sprinting down the staircase, and you make your way down to the bottom. I'm gonna say as you get to the bottom of the stairwell, like into what seems to be a basement area, the door to the bottom bursts open, and two of those creatures run out. I'm gonna say from behind y'all, sort of, and I think you heard him firing shots, but this guy,
Does he have a
he
gun?
doesn't have a gun. It's a crossbow.
Okay.
But it's like this
Damn.
blue
Yeah.
pulsating cross, like it has like a blue pulsating energy around it. And you see that as these two creatures like burst the door, he just does like two quick shots, takes both of them down, and then I think just yells it all like, "Go, fucking get out there! Go, 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 go!" I'm assuming, yeah.
We're going!
you
We're fucking
go.
going!
I don't have money either.
Rush through the door. He runs it behind, like slams the door behind you. So he like picks up a pipe and shoves it through. And then again, I think it's just like running down this dark corridor that you all barely remember as the adrenaline kicks in, and it is simply get safe. The next thing you remember, you are all like directed into this very small, what seems to be like closet, like a broom closet that's been cleared out, and this guy runs in and slams the door behind y'all, and we are out of combat. So I think the first thing you notice is the room is like very dimly lit by a small campfire in the center.
Of a broom closet?
Yep.
We are gonna lose oxygen so fast.
You know what?
It's magic.
There's a little tube above
There-
where all the smoke goes.
It's magic.
You little stinky.
He told you.
Yeah.
You got me.
Get fucked, stinker.
Oh my god.
Oh.
L.
This is how I get talked to on a daily basis.
Like a child.
Like a little
I guess I'd turn
child.
to him and just go, "Thank you very much. Who are you?"
I think as you turn to him, you see that he's got his crossbow aimed right at you.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, so we're all going to sit down, and it's very brave of you to assume that you're the one asking the questions here. Who the fuck are all of you?
We're from
I don't-
Onyx.
He pointed at crossbow at Umbra, and she was not fucking with it. She has her dagger out at him.
I think he looks at the dagger and he's like, "Y'all are pretty fucked up. I like my chances."
Okay, first of all, rude, but more importantly, we're from Onyx. We got sent by the council to figure out why Misten went quiet.
Roll your persuasion.
Umbra gives a thumbs up. You're.
Roll the advantage.
With advantage, let's
You're-
go!
The
But
power
you're
of
with
the Europe.
advantage.
Okay, that's an 18.
Okay. I think he like lowers the crossbow out of like firing position and takes his finger off, but seems very ready still if anything goes down.
She'll lower her dagger.
Right.
I just-
She'll lower her down.
Okay, so welcome to Misten, I guess.
I don't like the city much, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not too bright around here anymore. Look, y'all are, I'm gonna be honest, y'all are very lucky you ran into me. The group that I'm with is very much a kill tourist first, ask questions later.
Are you the ones that took our ship then?
If your ship was taken, I'm guessing probably, yeah.
Okay. And if someone was on board that ship?
Probably dead, not gonna lie.
Oh.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Um.
And I think you see Artie starts to
Yeah.
fucking cry. Right, look. I'm just a guy who's not willing to let people die unnecessarily, so I'll let y'all rest here tonight, but then you gotta get going. enjoy your new life in the city. Have fun, I guess.
Would you be able to point us to where our ship would potentially be?
No.
You sure about that?
Very.
Out of just not knowing or not wanting to tell us?
Not wanting to tell you.
Why?
What?
If you don't mind me asking,
Yeah.
why do you want to stay? If we have a ship, we could try to get everyone out, including your group. We have room.
Yeah, that would probably make the most sense.
And you're not going for that why?
Stuff to do.
Why are you wearing that fancy little outfit?
Yeah, that brings me to my second question. How are you all not fucking dead right now?
Yeah, I don't know.
You've got me beat. I don't know what's going on in this
Yeah,
city.
we literally have zero clue what's happening. All we know is
Well,
some guys.
We were sent here for information
Yeah.
gathering.
Let me give you a rundown. Everyone fucking died out of nowhere.
We got that.
Yeah, and then the very few of us that were left afterwards, who were able to, I guess, get ourselves to some level of safety before everyone died, we're about all that's left. So I guess answer what happened here, I don't fucking know, but everyone's dead and it's in the air, so you should be too.
That's confirmed. It's airborne,
Yeah.
not contact.
No.
Oh.
Interesting.
Nice.
Not loving that fun little prospect.
And we know communications outside of the city are cut off.
True. We checked that on the way in.
I think he looks at you when you said that, or when you say that, what do you mean?
We, on our way in, we tried to send a message back from what we observed of Misten from afar to the chancellor of our city, and we could not get a message out, no matter how far we retreated away from the city.
Where'd you send a message back to?
Onyx.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, there's nothing stopping communication in and out. If there's something going on, it's in Onyx.
That doesn't make me feel good.
Okay, great.
And I don't know anyone in any of the other cities to test that theory.
Yeah.
That is so amazing.
Love that idea. Just my entire family there.
We don't have our ship to go back, check it out, tell them what's happening.
I'm assuming none of the survivors know anyone in a city that's higher up.
Yes, but I think they'd also be in Onyx.
I'm assuming no one who's not dead in the city knows anyone that's higher up in the hierarchy in a different city to let them know what's going on then? If
I'm pretty sure for Sending Stone, you have to
you have to know the person, that's what
Yeah.
I'm asking basically.
Oh, like if
Yeah,
they know.
if they know
If
anyone.
anyone
Well-
still living had the ability to send a message out to a different person
Wait.
in the city.
We've been to another city before. We would have talked to Skyrider people in that city.
But
Other than West End, remember?
We did do that one trip, didn't we?
We did a few trips because we weren't going to West End anymore because they were.
but also would that count though?
I don't think it would, because of the sense of
I feel like sending
none
stones
of
don't
you
work
specifically told me I learn a person's
Oh,
name.
yeah.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
would have been
It's
smart, but
sort
we
of
were not
the
smart.
insinuation that you stopped in, dropped off the stuff, and left.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
we probably just said a couple words to a dockhand.
Yeah.
At most.
So yeah, I think everyone else you knew was in West End.
And
West
West End's
End's
gone.
So you don't know anyone outside in the other cities.
Yeah.
Did the
If we make it back to Onyx and getting contact info for other cities higher ups.
Did the other missions that came here to do the same thing we did meet a worse fate?
Yeah, let's just say we got a lot of bodies and ships.
If you have so many ships, why aren't you leaving?
They have shit to do.
They don't. They say they have
Things to
shit
do.
to do, and I don't know what that means, but
Yep.
they have our ship, and I don't like that, and they probably killed Izzy.
Well, I'm just gonna say you're welcome for saving all of your lives, and like I said, you can stay here for the night because I'm not an asshole who's gonna kill you outright unless I'm provoked to. But good luck tomorrow is all I gotta say.
Are you trying to prevent this from spreading to other cities?
Hmm?
Are you refusing to leave so that it doesn't spread to other cities.
Something like that.
Can I insight this?
I was about to say,
Absolutely.
I was about to say, can I
Insight
insight
this motherfucker.
too?
Let me insight
No,
this
I'm so
mofo.
surprised no one's done that yet.
I'm
Yes,
not
insight the
insight
motherfucker.
shit.
Aha!
Can I help
Shit.
someone?
Well, I got a 19.
Alright,
I mean, if you
no.
want to
I
help
think
me, I
Lila's
guess
gonna
I'll
figure it
roll and
out.
see get a nat 20. Okay, 19 plus 4.
12.
27.
Yep. Lila's got it.
I think Lila's got it. Lila, you see that this guy, like, he seems to be under some sort of orders that anyone who comes to the city needs to be killed. But he seems genuine in the fact of, like, when he says, yeah, I'm not that much of an asshole, like, he seems genuine in that, where he's like, yeah, I'm
He's
not just
gonna
gonna
let
kill
us-
you. I'm not just
yeah.
gonna let you die. But then he also seems genuine in the fact of, like, he's not going to tell
Yeah.
you anything about his
This
group.
is so Last of Us.
Yeah, like, he's not gonna kill you, but he's also not gonna help you, you know? Yeah, I feel like this, I think on a 27, with that being an insanely high, this guy's not going to help you with your ship, or is he, out of the kindness of his heart. Like, you're gonna have to offer something if you want his help.
Okay.
I don't have
I
anything
guess-
to offer.
I guess I'll kind of like reiterate that to people, like, this dude, he's following orders. I don't know what he'd have planned for us in the morning. Definitely can't trust him, but he's not gonna kill us tonight.
Right.
And that he might.
When we have a minute, I'm gonna talk to Artie, but keep going.
Well, thank you for saving us. My name's Ace. I don't know if you'd bother, but I'd love to know your name.
O'Brien.
O'Brien or
Yeah.
just Brian? Okay.
O'Brien.
The damn Irish.
What did I say? Hey, this is the Irish.
This is
the Ireland secret society.
So last name like a soldier?
What?
A last name like a soldier?
Give me an insight, actually.
Ooh,
Say
that's
just
super.
with no help.
Yeah, that's fair.
17.
I think you see immediate. I think you see the immediate like discomfort of he might have accidentally just said too much, like more than
he's
he's willing.
being
I think you say that,
perceived.
and I think in that moment you see that that was true and not something that he would want you to know about him.
Oh, he was
Okay.
being perceived.
Will this
How dare you
time
perceive him?
talk about like count as a short rest too, since we're all just sitting and resting?
I think we'll have to find
Maybe
like
after
an
this-
ending
yeah.
point with this guy's
But
conversation.
ooh, how should I play this?
I don't even know what to offer him.
Honestly, if he's soldier, what are the chances that he was part of the Skywriters of Misten?
What if I just suggest?
I not cast suggestion on him.
What if I just cast suggestion that he tells us where Izzy is? / where the ship might be.
You'd make an
I do
enemy
think-
out of him as
I
soon
do
as
think
it's over.
Party who
But it's 8
looks
hours.
very upset just looks at him and it's just like, I just need to know if she's okay or not. Can you figure that out for
Artie,
me,
Artie.
please?
I will take Artie and draw him back away from this dude, just back of the room. I have the possibility to try scrying her right now. But I need to know if you have anything of hers on you, a likeness of her, or, like, a possession, garment, hell,
Tell me this
lock
man
of hair,
doesn't have
nothing
pictures
of
of
your
his
sister.
family in his wallet.
I'm gonna say luck check on this one because I guess I don't have anything as an inventory.
Because it's like,
So yeah, I'll have you roll a luck check. Even he does, odd he doesn't.
it's, I feel like I also have to determine with you my familiarity with Izzy at this point too.
Okay.
But luck check if he has something of hers on. 14. Is this just straight luck?
Yeah, it was even he does. So yeah, I'm gonna say he does have he pulls out a little picture of her.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so, this is me to you right now, as the GM.
Yeah.
Would you say that I have more first-hand or familiarity with Izzy? First-hand being I've met her, familiar like I know her well. I feel like it's somewhere between the two, but
I do feel like it'd be somewhere between the two.
But
because you haven't had any one-on-one.
the difference is it's like it's basically where if I scry someone, they have to make a wisdom saving throw. And if I'm familiar with the target, they have a negative number or modifier for their saving throw. And since I now have a likeness of her, that's also a -2.
Okay.
The difference between me having first hand or familiarity is the difference between like a +0 to the save modifier or a -5 as well.
Okay. Okay. How long does it take to cast that spell?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right. Cool. Yeah, you can start doing that.
I'll start doing it.
So should I not cast suggestion?
I guess I'll want to. Yeah, wait, I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
you make him
we'll try
You
saying
make him
something
an auto
first.
enemy for
Yeah,
as
that's
soon
true.
as it's over.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
It is like
It is 8 hours.
Right?
How about
But as
we
soon as
just
that's
do
over,
that
he's an enemy.
on our way out?
Yeah. Listen,
If I can't find Izzy.
someone on that ship was incredibly important to us. We have a lot of stuff to do, a lot of big things are in the work. Just tell us what you want in exchange for any morsel of information.
What I want?
Yes. Can we help you in any way, shape, or form?
Give me a persuasion with advantage.
Sweet. Okay, so that's gonna be another 27.
Nice.
Be persuasive. Join the
I think when you say like yes, like very firmly yes, anything you want. Well, I suppose there's something you could help me with. Tell you what, y'all sleep here tonight. I'm going to go back to my people and check in and see if they A, have your ship, and B, if that person is alive. I'll come back and I may have something that we can work out.
Okay.
Call it a favor for a favor. You do something for me, maybe I can get your ship back to you, and if the person's alive, get them out too.
That's a good deal.
I like that deal.
Alright, I'm gonna say it. I'm heading back to my base. If anyone follows me, deal's off.
Understood.
Cool. Night. And he just turns around and like heads out.
and as soon as he leaves, I will wedge something in the door handle.
Cool.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, but like I'm all shit. Maybe I can't do that because I'm casting the spell and it takes 10 minutes. But
I'll wedge something in the door handle.
okay, cool.
Ace is
You
thrifty.
Cast the spell. What is?
So, I can see in here a particular creature I choose that is on the same plane of existence. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well I know the target and the sort of physical connection I have to it. If a target knows you're casting a spell, they can voluntarily fail the saving throw. But right now, because I have that likeness, it is at least a -2 to the wisdom saving throw. And up to you if I have first-hand knowledge of Izzy or familiarity. First-hand is a +0 to that -2. If I have familiarity with her, it's -5 in addition to the -2, so a total
I mean,
-7.
I think she would voluntarily fail it. So
Okay.
I don't think she would try and save against it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you scry next to her, and you see Izzy laying on the ground, not moving. And you see that she seems to be in the like storage area of your ship is where she's being kept right now.
Okay.
Make me a medicine check to be able to determine if she's alive or not. Because
That's good. I have advantage on not advantage, but I have proficiency in medicine.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Please be alive, please be alive.
That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Shit.
plus
She
9.
looks very injured but alive.
Okay, can I attempt to sending stone her?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be like,
I mean, I don't think if you send a.
I did it with Alnalyn earlier in the campaign. Oh, she's unconscious.
Yeah, like very, very. That's why the medicine.
It shows up in her dreams.
Yeah, she's very
Izzy,
unconscious
come
right
towards
now.
the sound of my
Izzy.
voice.
Come to the light.
Izzy.
She wakes up later like, that was a fucking weird dream.
Why did I hear a sound of this?
You're telling me sending stones don't have a voicemail?
Yeah, we little
As soon as you
Leave a message.
Oh my god.
as soon as you wake up, it automatically starts playing. You don't get a choice.
Yeah.
Leave a message at the home.
So I will.
I
I didn't think to verbally. I didn't think to check the room for any sort of listening or people scrying us even.
I'll look at the room.
Can you Arcana check it, please?
I'm
I will say that verbally. Can someone Arcana check it before I
I'm
say
gonna
anything?
perception
Yeah, sure.
check
Anyone
probably.
can perception or
And then I'll do
Arcana.
Arcana.
Can
I guess.
do a...
Bet you'd like to do
22
It's
perception.
just a sense.
That's a 15 base.
Was that?
22 perception. I'm just looking around the room to see if there's
Wow.
anything suspicious.
16 on Arcana.
16 Arcana. Okay.
Probably get better than that, probably. Natural 20 on Arcana.
Oh,
Let's go!
Let's go.
Not that there's anything Arcana here, probably.
No.
Just in case.
But very decidedly.
Yeah.
Someone's got like a little peephole going
You
on
break
in
the
next
fourth
room.
wall for a second.
I get to do
Ooh,
1d6
Emma's deciding.
again.
Emma's contemplating.
I didn't hear people's numbers if I should waste a
They're pretty high.
The numbers are good.
Yeah.
I
waste
promise.
a spell slot.
We are likely about to have a long rest though.
Yeah, so.
What did people roll?
22
For
I-
what?
perception.
And then a
Yeah,
nat 20
natural 20
Arcana.
on Arcana.
Oh, okay.
22 perception, nothing out of the ordinary. And I hate to waste a nat 20, but like, there's other magic going on here. Like, y'all are truly in a broom closet in the basement of a building.
Alright, and I will verbally say out loud then while I'm like visually seeing Izzy. She's alive. I can see her. It looks like she's in the hold of our ship, probably, but she's really fucking hurt and unconscious, but she's alive.
I guess I'll look over to like Artie.
And she looks fucking relieved. She's
Don't get her back. No, we should probably rest. Artie, you desperately
Yeah.
need to rest.
Please take a nap.
You're
I'll take the
really
first watch.
So hurt.
I'll take the first watch because I'm the least hurt. Other than Sodibus.
Yeah, that would be me, but I would love to have my spell slots back.
any like, because I know there were people who wanted to talk to each other. Like any.
Oh.
The reason I wanted to talk to Artie was specifically so I could ask
Oh,
him about
okay.
like, do you have something of your sister? While I didn't like Satan from the guy to scry for her.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's we'll split it up into 3 watches then.
Okay.
I feel like if Lila and Pinecone can have their watch at the same time.
Yeah, we can do that. I'll take first watch. We'll wake up.
I'll take second then.
Yeah.
Third.
Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, y'all head to bed.
We're
with
not
the-
waking Artie up for a
the
watch.
system
No.
watches. And yeah, we have Lila and Pinecone clear.
Phone.
Thanks for being here.
Oh god.
Crazy out here, ain't it?
You
Say
come
sugar
here
tits, say
all
sugar
fit.
tits.
You come here
Sugar
all fit,
tits.
Sugar tits.
Oh my
Not
god.
actually first time in the city.
I knew I was missing something when I was Sarfala.
So all of this is like pretty bad, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
There's I don't know who that Benji guy is, but he seemed fucked.
Yes, I suppose you never have met Benji, have you?
No.
Yeah, so we did quite a few missions for him and became friends with him. We'd go over to his house a lot for dinner, have slumber parties with him. And then he was doing this weird research with these crystals, and he was developing a weapon for Onyx. Well, we went over for dinner one night and he paralyzed us all and then tried to shoot Umbra with some sort of weapon that he modified.
To be fair, he was doing it to try to not turn into an evil asshole.
And so I didn't know what this machine was going to do to Umbra, so I shot him, and then he dissolved because I accidentally hit a crystal in his pocket. Because when you hit this crystal, it'll dissolve things that touch it. And so then I sent him back in time, and then when he went back in time, I guess he met something and made a deal with it, and now it's like that.
So,
Sorry, I made you never end a little bit.
I don't know about that. Wait, are you two?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's their watch.
Yeah, we're all sleeping.
so we're like kind of out of depth here.
A whole city of undead creatures. And the only people who aren't undead just kind of want to kill and steal ships and not get out or do anything that, well, we don't know what they're trying to do. There's a lot.
Yikes.
And I don't know why we can't contact Onyx. What's going on there? That's made me uneasy.
Yeah,
Very, very uneasy.
I won't lie, that's not great either. This is all just very not
Not great. No, we can agree on that.
Alright, well,
You want to play some cards?
yeah. That's basically all I had.
It's Go Fish.
Again.
Go fish.
Yeah, no,
No, Lila loves Go Fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we play gold.
She's a fucking card shark for Go Fish.
And then
She
was
cheats.
this what we had talked about
Yeah.
last night? And I think Pinecone, as you go to bed that night, I feel like for the first time kind of realizing everything going on. This is a group of people you've just kind of been tagging along with so far. Just kind of realizing like, oh, this is actually fucked. As your priorities change, so does your magic.
Oh.
Oh, Paladin.
You really wanted
Oh,
a spell.
Paladin.
I know it.
Listen, if I
OMG, Pinecone's evolving. Like a
this is what we
Pokemon.
call character growth.
Like an Eevee.
Cole won't allow me to change to do anything that will get me the only spell that I truly care about. So
Hellish Rebuke.
yeah.
Oh, Hellish Rebuke, my beloved.
Yeah, that doesn't really sound like a paladin spell.
You can't. There is.
If you
one-
were a tiefling, you could get it just as a race trait, but that's about it in terms of.
Yeah, you.
Is
There's
this an oath change?
there's one paladin.
Yeah, sorry to cut it off.
Yeah.
No, Cole didn't say it on purpose. Come on
Oh,
now.
okay.
I want to know so bad.
I want to know if that was an oath change or not. Remember Dakota's first playthrough of you?
Oath of
Baldur's Gate, he
Conquest!
accidentally broke his oath, and he was very upset when they took his powers.
Oh, in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he became an Oathbreaker.
Dakota
No,
had no
you-
idea that's what would happen.
Anything can make you break your oath in that game. That shit's so funny.
My spell stuff right now.
Yeah, he like
oh yeah, so
Oh, yeah, do we
attacked
wake up in the
someone
morning?
first.
here's the thing. So
Go
yeah,
ahead,
y'all have a long
broke his
rest,
oath.
so you can get your hit points and spell slots and that stuff.
Well,
I was like, you still have injuries.
Yup.
Right
Yeah.
now we have Umbra.
Wait.
Enemies have a +1 to hit you.
Yeah.
Lila, you have a -1d4 to all dexterity-based skills.
Amazing.
And then
Oh,
Artie.
only a +9. Sorry.
And then Artie has -1d4 to all attacks.
Oh, that's right. I didn't actually get injured.
With the new piece of
Yeah.
knowledge that
I have
we're
an
supposed to
old
be able to
injury still
send
on here.
messages outside of this city,
Mhm.
I would like to send messages to both my mother and sister and see if I get a response.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
fair.
like,
Your
hey,
mom is very used to.
you guys alive?
Before that happens,
Okay.
Aw.
No.
you have a dream.
Oh,
Oh,
wait,
prophetic
Little
dreams!
Umbra boy.
Man!
This is
Gus's
probably-
characters love to have prophetic dreams.
They really
Dude.
do.
And fail flipping.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go pee. Someone tell me if I missed something exciting.
Okay.
Yes.
Dream that you are in a hallway, and it's just like a dark and dingy hallway. Can you actually make me an Arcana check, please?
Where was that nat 20 from earlier? Bring it back.
Bring
Yeah,
back
can this
the
spill
net.
over?
Bring back
Yeah,
the
can it
net.
roll over? 'Cause
11.
the last one was useless.
11?
Yeah.
Okay. You're not I feel like you get the sense that this is a little bit more than just a regular dream, but you're not quite sure what's going on. And you hear this like scratching sound, kind of like a little bit more than scratching.
Shit, it's a rat.
So like you know the screech of a nails on a chalkboard. That like very low screeching sound is getting very close to you from one end of the hallway. As something is sort of like moving closer. What do you do?
I guess I'm gonna. Is it like behind me, in front of me?
I would say behind you. Behind
Okay.
you.
I guess I'll turn around first.
You turn around, and I think very briefly, in sort of a flickering overhead light, you see it looks very much like the creatures that you had just fought, but instead of sort of hunched down and running on all fours, it's standing on two legs. It looks slightly less decomposed. And I think the only major difference is that scraping along the wall, you see a hand that has the rest normal fingers, but the middle finger is this massive, like, glowing red claw that is, like, scraping through solid, concrete as he's walking closer to you. And as you turn around and look at him in this flickering light, you see that he tilts his head a little bit, and then the light goes out, and you don't see him anymore.
What do you want?
Immediately rushing out of the darkness, a lot quicker than the creatures you just fought, and that's saying something, is up on you like that. And I think, like, literally in a moment, at the end of this hallway, and then in a second, it's just up to you. And truly inch away, face to face. And without answering your question, it sort of, like, caresses the side of your face with its claw, and then leans in close and just goes...
Aaron, you can't just do that to
I was invested.
Sorry.
Leans in close and just goes... You smell like my sister.
Oh, fuck me. Fuck.
Question for you.
Fuck. It's Uncle.
Does Umbra have the rock on him, or did he leave that in?
I do have it on my person.
It's Uncle Worm.
It's
And I
Unky
think-
Worm.
I think he looks down to the pocket that you have it in. Interesting. I just gotta make eye contact now.
Are they gonna kiss? Sorry.
No.
That's his uncle. That's his uncle.
Not my
Oh,
son.
People.
It's Unk.
Look. That thing's related to the thing that wasn't his father, so I don't know if that's technically his uncle.
It's his uncle.
So,
Uncle Parasite.
you, stronger or weaker than her?
Just point blank?
I'm sorry. Umbra.
Point blank? Bro, you tried that.
I fucking love Umbra so much.
I guess you could say she's a younger sister, and I'm gonna want her back. And very, in like a quick fluid motion, because still like claw on the side of your face, slits your throat, blood sprays out, and then you wake up.
That's not nice.
That's not good.
Alright, then you wake up, and you get setting stone, you don't get a response.
Uncle.
You don't get a response from your,
I really
from your
wish-
sister.
I really wish
You-
Umbra wasn't good aligned,
I was
because
gonna
goddamn, we would make for
feel your
great
neck.
friends.
And there is like a very faint bump in the skin from where this thing slit your throat.
You need no light.
Eee. just appreciate the fact that if your character wasn't good aligned, we'd be best friends.
Yeah.
I love
fucking
him.
bastard.
Umbra is for the moral good.
How dare he?
We can fix you.
I guess I have two
Or you'll face the consequences of your actions.
things to kind
Probably
of talk
the
to
latter.
here. I'm gonna talk to Senior Wormo.
For once, I was like, ooh,
Like,
a campaign where I can
Yeah,
be
my
evil.
handwork.
Yeah.
And no one else did that with me!
So,
Why?
did you see all that?
What?
Uh,
At the stairwell?
no, like in my dream.
I don't dream.
I don't dream!
I don't
only sleep.
I don't sleep.
No, he just stays
I was
awake the whole
wondering
time.
if you're just in there with me or not.
Was it a bad dream? Was it a wet dream?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I mean, it was wet in the sense that all his blood got everywhere. But
Not in the cool
What's the
way.
difference, really?
I don't know what that means.
if you're a vampire, it's the same thing.
I saw your
Listen,
uncle.
that would work for
I have an uncle.
Lila Pinecone and
Yeah. Apparently, the mother Parasite had a brother, and he looks like the
Unky.
other guy, but he's got a long middle finger.
That sounds
Used for
insulting.
slashing. Yeah, I was just wondering if you had sensed any of that or saw that at all.
No.
Cool, why is it only the middle finger? It's so gross.
You only need one slasher.
You only need one slasher, man.
Haven't you ever seen a Velociraptor that got one
For
slasher?
real.
Yeah. Slasher?
And with that, could I like you said like the cube, the prison cube from Jujutsu Kaisen had some kind of
You are my
sentience
special.
Yeah.
to it. Could I try to talk to it a little bit?
Oh god, that's a bad idea.
This is like me talking to Mr. the Cat.
Yeah.
Because I
Yeah.
attuned to it, and it was like, yeah, you're like chill with it and stuff.
That's
You
true.
can try. What do you say to your little rock?
Well, when you put it like that.
He's contemplating the cube.
Do I have to find another of you to capture the Parasite's
You're
sister?
fucking fingering as you said that.
For emphasis.
Yeah.
Tell me your secrets.
Or can I just shove them in there with her? Should I make an Arcana?
Yeah, make me
Style.
make me Arcana.
Cool. I have advantage on those.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and I get a
Jesus Christ.
D4. It's gonna be the worst roll of my life. Watch this shit.
Do that ones.
Not quite.
Oh.
22.
22. I mean, I don't think this thing says words to you.
Mm.
Because I don't think it's that kind of artifact. I think you get a feeling of, like, fear of the, like, keep me the fuck away from that thing. And I think you can interpret that, this might be like a one prisoner at a time thing, and it's like, don't let me near the thing that's gonna let her out.
Okay.
Ooh, we playing
With
Decoy.
that, I'm going to take the cube and slide it into
The hand.
the hand.
Into the hand.
The old prison.
That
wall.
feels like the safest place besides. I think it's safer than my ass, honestly.
Yeah.
With a finger like that,
What?
you can really reach up there.
What the? Oh, that's true.
Uncle Parasite, what are you doing?
I was gonna, yeah,
Uncle
bitches got
Parasite,
reach, I
you're not
guess.
supposed to
And then
be
I'm going
there.
to just relay the course of the dream to everybody.
Cool, yeah.
Oh, holy
Umbra
shit.
sits y'all down and
Don't you just
And
love
learns
when
you
you just
something
add
new.
more shit to the steaming pile of shit we deal with?
Yeah, so there's.
Umbra, are you
Not
okay?
you, Oprah. I'm talking about just in general
Yeah.
reality.
I mean, like, my neck's still intact.
Let me. Okay.
Okay, so at least it can't attack you through your dream, but
I mean, it kind of can though.
Well, let's positive. You know, it didn't actually slit his throat.
lovely.
So we have another parasite soldier.
I don't know if you can call that a parasite. That doesn't look like it's burrowing under someone's skin. That looks like it's just fucking,
Well,
like,
it does.
ripping
It
off.
does in a different way.
Wait, you said it looked similar, but less degraded than the things we were fighting yesterday.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me! It did
Oh
this.
god damn it!
Yeah,
It's
it
the
did
source.
this. It did this. So.
Yeah, that would track.
So-
So
as,
let's
as a
not get
parasite.
shanked by the fucking middle finger of death, because I feel like that's gonna do something.
Middle finger of undeath.
Yeah.
I don't need 2 death things coming after me.
I wonder if
We'll try and
being
make it
in
one.
the presence of your
Uncle?
prison rock has been the reason why we're not affected by the air.
That
Oh.
could definitely be something to
That's
do with it.
interesting. Because the Wanderer isn't protecting us anymore, unless he is.
Pretty sure he
Is
said
he
he didn't
still
have
the
any.
Wanderer?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
I know
he like
him and his
dispersed
body.
after he stopped talking.
Yeah,
Unless
we
he
know his
lied
name.
about it.
Yeah, I think if you try, you don't get a response.
I will
That
try.
bitch.
but-
Yeah, I don't think you get a response from the Wanderer.
Shit. So, would it help probably to kill this guy? But also, he's so fast.
I would
so-
imagine. Well, no. I mean, it could have something to do with.
I mean, do we tell these people about that? What do they even know about him?
He did claim that your parasite mother thing was a younger sister in a degrading way. So I have a feeling that it's more powerful than that. We barely survived that fight.
Speak for yourself. So, that's me. That's me, not a Sodomus thing.
Sodomus was down during that
I
fight.
know.
I mean, okay.
Hence my hesitation.
There are a few options here. O'Brien, a soldier.
Okay.
There is the possibility he is from the Great Unification, or he's part of Crix's army.
Or Skyriders.
And so, if
Yeah,
this is
Skyriders.
the older brother of Mother Parasite, definitely working for probably what's
Working for Benji, probably.
working for Benji, which means we could
But then that would mean that this is different than Crix.
yes, but if Crix doesn't want it here, perhaps an alignment. If there's any people working for Crix here,
If they were working for Benji, it doesn't feel like they're getting anywhere. At least with Mother Parasite, they were making minions to try to go look for where to pull the lever, Kronk. But here, that's just zombies. They don't have the ability to do anything
They
to help Benji escape.
may just be in the initial planning stages. It could be a method of drawing people to Misten to get more.
They
Literally,
are
it's
stealing
building
our
an
ships.
army.
they're stealing their
They're
ships.
stealing our ships.
So at the very least, this brother Parasite, if you will, brother Parasite has, if we are right, is building a task force,
Maybe.
and that necessarily isn't antithetical to what Crix wants because it's killing people. It's getting rid of what's left of the world. He could just be waiting until a certain point, letting it be until it gets to the point where he has to deal with it and take it out.
Until it threatens him.
I don't think Crix is a factor here. I think it's more Benji because this thing likely
And I
wants
guess,
Benji
you
free.
know, at the end of the day, I guess it doesn't really matter which Benji it's working for. It still took out this whole city, and we're gonna need to kill it.
And we're gonna need to take it out because the cities are gonna keep sending people, and that's just gonna get out of control.
I think you hear like clunk clunk as
The door is
door
still
is
locked.
barred, and I think you hear
O'Brien,
O'Brien
is that
on the
you?
outside, like, yeah, why is the door barred?
We got chased through a
We're-
city, bro.
A very mistrustful group.
That's fair.
Unbars the
Can
door.
I go in now?
Yeah, we all unbar it.
Okay.
Yes,
Um,
I guess.
oh yeah, O'Brien enters.
Okay.
They're always after his fucking Lucky Charms.
Right. Your friend's alive, not in a great state, but she is alive, and your ship is there, so.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Cool.
Are you taking us there?
Well, yesterday he said he had
We
something
actually-
for us to do first.
Or
So
potentially would. So
Oh,
let's
if
do
you
that.
don't mind,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
what are we doing today?
Right. Well, I guess I need to give you at least a base understanding of what's going on if you're gonna help out with this.
Yeah.
I am a researcher.
Fucking researchers.
Sadovus starts getting
It's all
hard
the fucking
eyes.
Benjis.
Sadovus starts getting hard eyes. No,
No.
feed it back.
Your real name isn't Benji, right?
No.
Okay.
Thank God.
Benji O'Brien.
Why the fuck would it be Benji?
We just run into too many people named
Just
Benji.
don't
We should
worry.
ignore
I just-
that.
Look, I'm sorry about your Benji trauma, but
18 on insight.
his name's not Benji.
Okay.
That's
Um,
so funny.
and I do think on an 18, you see like he doesn't know who that is.
He's so
God.
confused.
He's like, I'm sorry to Benji trauma,
We are too.
but
Let's not make it O'Brien trauma, you know?
Jesus fucking Christ.
so anyway.
Lila needs to stop opening her mouth.
Why do you talk?
I am a researcher, and part of my job is to figure out, I suppose, the survivability of these creatures in a long-term sense. When we're talking about undead, they usually have some sort of source. They usually live or die by just time, you know, spells run out, shit like that. All I know right now is that these things eat food. And there is a forest that regenerates every single day with nuts and berries and other food sources.
They don't eat people. It's just like
No, they eat like food. Like they eat just genuine food. And as far as I can tell, these things don't starve. They don't run out. They don't die naturally unless killed. So very scary in the sense of like these things are seemingly going nowhere unless someone takes them out because they eat food and survive on their own. And that's my whole ass job. I'll be honest, I'm pretty low level on the totem pole, but I am the guy who walks around and collects the shit and does test samples on it, is about the gist of my job. That aside, I have reasonable suspicion that things are being kept from the rest of us by the people who are in charge of our group. Specifically, we have been barred from entering the FANE building. And as far as I can tell, out of curiosity, there's a much lower population of the undead in the FANE building. I'm not sure why. So, my deal to you is I want you to break a rule that I can't. I want you to go inside of the FANE building and figure out what's going on in there. Why is that building different from the rest of the city? If you can come back and tell me what you found, and if that information is valuable, I will do what I can to get your ship and your friend out and away from my people.
Sounds good.
Well,
Great at breaking into the FANE buildings.
what do you think you can do about it if you
if
don't
you're
have
so
Yes.
far down the totem.
That's
pole.
all.
permission from your uppers to do that?
I'm far down the totem pole, and I've got some friends who can probably pull some strings.
And they
who
would
have
pull
done
some
so
strings if you
before.
asked.
They've done so before.
I think I sending Stone Umbra while he's on his tirade and ask if do you think we should tell him what we think the source might be? Because yeah, they need food to survive, but there's a source.
So you have no clue what the source is at all? I
think
assume you
Lila
study
would ask the
magics.
same thing.
Yeah.
I just don't want to say something when it's technically Umbra's storyline.
That is past where I'm willing to share.
Literally, Lila asks the same thing, I think, in your head. Because she doesn't know that Ace does
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair.
the other thing.
Yeah. Simultaneously.
Our voices overlap.
The overlap question.
So what have you learned in your research, if you don't mind me asking? Obviously, we'll have to fight some more of these things.
Ooh, what weaknesses besides obvious undead weaknesses? Yeah.
I mean, as far as weaknesses, they go down easy. They just hit hard. That's about.
Yes, we
Go
just
off of sight, sound, smell.
As far as we can tell, they are opportunity hunters. So I'm guessing the reason they attacked is because your friend was hurt, your
Right.
ship was taken, and the
Yes.
anxiety set in, the fear and the panic, and they
Yes.
sensed that and took their
When we-
opportunity.
Yeah, that's
We
accurate.
were looking through the Skywriters building and they were watching us.
They were avoiding us.
They were just curious.
Wait.
Because y'all were probably doing that pretty confidently.
Sure.
It's all about confidence. As soon as
Oh,
they smell blood in the
confidence is
water,
key.
That's just
they
like-
will
Oh,
come for you.
Sodomus, you're screwed.
Wow! Damn!
Oh,
Damn, Lila!
I'm glad someone said it.
I love you.
I do so much for you guys.
So the
See
FANE
if I can
building
get my
is
pocket
Scared
heal.
shitless.
the only one you're not allowed into,
Yep.
but you're allowed to go to like the walls and other major buildings.
Correct.
Interesting.
I'll be honest, I got a little turned around with the flying through the air as a cloud. Could we? I know you don't have the ability to just like show us directly how to get there, but could you at least tell us the turns to get to the FANE building? Because I'm lost.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
you
If
have,
you
like, a map.
if you go 2 stories up, and again, go calmly like you own the place, and they should come for you.
Oh,
So
okay.
no running, just
Yeah,
walking.
Just walk like you own it.
Okay.
And yeah, so like.
Don't learn words.
Just go 2 floors up, and that'll bring you to the outside. And I mean, it's the FANE building, so you can pretty much see where it is when you get out there.
Perfect.
Right. Now, I'm guessing we can't just launch in through the front door, but that's okay. We can case the joint. There's probably a back door. And
I was
probably
gonna
an
say,
open
like, if
window.
we walked in through the front door, I feel like that'd be a shame on your skills.
Well, we have like grappling hooks, and you can
I can
fly,
make us
and we
clouds.
can
And newly found lockpicking skills.
and lockpicking
Yeah.
skills.
And
Don't worry, guys.
invisibility.
Listen,
I also have thieves' tools that I'm proficient
I'm
in.
great at breaking into places.
Fun fact, actually, I can pick locks.
Wow.
I assume you're going back to do some research then? You don't want to... I guess you can't come with us.
Yeah, no, this is for y'all.
Mommy thieves
Uh,
and leader
I'm
ones
gonna
of the
come back
criminal.
here
I believe
tonight,
it.
and if you're here tonight, then we can talk about what you found. If you're not here tonight, I'm just gonna assume that you're dead and move on.
I mean, like, if we're not here, but like we get waylaid, but like if we have something to tell you,
What?
we have the
Are
ability
you
to like,
asking
send-
if you can eat them?
I brought them.
Oh, like, I
I'm
didn't-
asking if
those
anyone
are
wants to
mine.
join.
Okay.
Oh, I love peeps.
Yeah, we'll
Love you.
probably be back
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't foresee any
We're-
problems for us.
yeah, we're confident.
Like you said, we own the place.
Yeah, you just gave us the keys to Misten.
Does Lila say that?
Yeah.
Shit. Fuck.
And
Give me back the keys.
No.
I guess I'll be like, and I guess we'll get to our plan and you can go on your way then. We'll see you
Slightly
tonight
stale
or
peeps.
tomorrow.
Better.
Alright,
And then I'm-
so,
Can I do like the
I should have
great
opened them.
unification salute to him? And I just want to like gauge his reaction at all.
yeah, give me insight.
Umbra with the little.
Umbra does that. Lila rolls her eyes.
He does the what of the great
I don't
unification?
think
The great unification
It's
salute.
it's hard with like the mask. You can't see the
Can
these
I
guys' facial
pick
features.
someone white? Okay. Can I try to insight
Yeah,
him?
go for it.
That was a jump scare for Umbra seeing that a little bit.
18?
Umbra, no, sorry, Sodomus.
I don't think you get a reaction,
He's-
good or bad.
he's
It's
probably
just
not.
Like, all right, cool, bud.
Cool, but
Yeah.
I'll say not great.
Just another
Not great
scientist.
unification, bud. In Umbra's head. Never do that shit again.
I'm too traumatized.
My dad would make me do that all the time. I hated it. He never hugged me. He just saluted me.
It's so fucking true though! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I'm sorry, Umbra.
kids when they met each other? Did they like practice doing that to like give the salutes to each other?
Absolutely.
Her dad made her salute them.
They were
my
in the
God.
they were in the Great Unification Boy Scouts together.
Oh my
Like
god!
Hitler
What
Yeah,
is
it's
the
like
Great
Hitler Youth, but
Unification
for the Great
salute?
Unification.
I don't think I ever created one.
You guys gotta create one. With the middle finger? Salute with the
Oh, I
middle
had
finger?
just the middle finger salute.
The double salute.
The double salute.
I'm
both
trying to
hands.
watch a baseball game. Yeah, I'm watching baseball, but it's too sunny out.
It's just this.
No. You know what it is?
Ton out.
What is it? Fierce.
The fierce on the side of the head.
We're here.
Fierce.
Alright.
Oh,
I guess
okay.
he
Down in
departs.
there.
Yeah, no, I think.
I mean, I don't think it really matters if he hears our plan.
Okay. Well,
So, we want to go into like the roof.
I mean,
That requires getting up onto the roof.
We got like a bird guy.
yeah, no, I can turn into a giant eagle.
yeah, you
I
can just
could
carry
literally-
us up one by one. I
Or
could probably
I could like
scale
bring
it.
up like a grapple hook and drop the hook down after I'm up there and a tiefling again.
That requires climbing.
Ace.
Ace.
I'm sorry.
Well, a giant eagle's pretty big. You can carry like 2 guys at a time.
I'd have to
Though
double check that
you
again,
do have a
probably.
point. If we go from the roof, they would not be expecting it.
Yeah, but then
That's if there's actually like conscious like thinking beings in there.
and we
And you
also
think there
have
isn't?
to.
I
There
think
could be.
one of them is. I mean, all those guys could
Doom,
be
doom.
threatening. It starts a
Okay,
little bit.
but also with the whole rope going
Oh,
down,
Brian starts strumming on a guitar.
we'll have to make sure they don't see us coming, and maybe a giant eagle lifting us up 2 at a time.
Yeah.
But walking through the streets, like they know where we are.
I mean, I could just make us all clouds again.
Yeah,
but
you only get that once a day.
That's some really strong spells, isn't it?
That it is a nice getaway spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd prefer to save it for a getaway.
Yeah. I can always cast sneaky sneak. I
Yeah.
can make us all sneaky sneak.
Also sneak,
I mean,
sneak in through the
We
basement.
were sneaking real good back at the first place, and they were following us. weren't they?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, do we need to remain undetected from non-undead? Or do we need to remain undetected from...
Yeah,
Everything.
sneaky sneak would be better for the fact that we'd probably be avoiding the non-undead inside the building.
So I think
If there are some.
out of sheer numbers, we're going to get noticed by the undead. It's just a matter of making sure we don't get attacked by the undead.
Yeah, which means we just have to act
Confident. I can act confident. Hell, you should be looking at Umber and Artie right now.
Oh yeah, acting's not their strong suit.
You're really upset about that.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I don't mean it, Saturus.
We did
Yes,
our
you do.
best.
And I look at Artie, I'm like, I mean it.
We did our best.
You were so. I'm not gonna lie to you. You did try your best. I was gonna say you did so good, and I don't want to lie to your face.
Why are you only talking to me and not him too?
Umbra, you're so bad at acting.
I'm
And
not
that's
a faker.
You should
You
be.
faked
That's so
to your
real.
dad for so long.
I don't know how.
I
Yeah.
also
I
don't know
fully-
how.
I fully credit that to Gloom. I fully credit that to Gloom.
Gloom honestly didn't do much.
But you know what? We're a confident bunch of people.
We're a confident bunch of people, you know.
I mean, yeah. I would
We've
imagine.
made some major money moves. I'm going to full hype mode, just so you guys know that. Out of crazy, I'm going into hype mode to make sure people are motivated and shit, so they're not like, you know, like alerting the horde, as it were.
Yeah. I mean,
The blood.
the guys.
The guys.
We'll call them the ghoulmen.
The Ghoulman.
Right.
That's how we'll
Right.
refer to them.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Perfect.
Okay.
They do seem to have some, like, you know, obviously they go crazy and stuff, but they do seem to have conscious thoughts of they're not all around the FANE building, just randomly dispersed throughout the city.
Not to mention, they really seemed like they worked together
Yeah.
when they were attacking
Opportunity
us.
hunters, but like pack hunters.
Pack
Yeah, so
hunters.
they might report back to the big one.
Yeah.
And so I think going through the air has
Why?
some of the less opportunity to be noticed by them,
I do have a
who are our
question.
enemies right now.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell him?
Isn't Brian still in the room? Did he leave?
No, he left.
Okay.
To be honest with you, I don't know how much to trust him. I don't know who he works for.
That's fair.
We don't know for
He could
certain
have
that
given us
he's
some insight,
telling the truth about not being in on shit.
but this might just be a plot to get the
Yes. Because
and by sending us in,
yeah.
they're setting us up for that.
Some of the
So they may even know that we're
scariest
coming.
fucks are after you, Umbra.
You
I think it's
literally
just one
have
guy.
you have a scary fucker after you too.
Well, like,
Yeah, your ghoul's in your head.
well,
You're just sort of in your head.
I was
though.
gonna say, isn't yours also?
He showed up in my dream.
it's in your head.
I would argue that's a
Guys show up in my dreams all the time.
I feel like Umbra's guys attack us.
Oh my god, like me too.
That's so gay.
Oh my god, Umbra, we're so similar.
Yeah, there was like one awesome dream where I was just throwing Sadavis down a bunch of sets of stairs.
Oh my god, me too. Wow. Do we
I've
share?
also had that dream.
Oh
Do
my
we-
god.
do you think? Are we all like?
I need to have a dream with
Wait,
myself.
did you guys have
downstairs
this
now. Jesus Christ.
dream last week, Tuesday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a every Tuesday night type of thing. Yeah.
Wow. I think you're starting to share it with us.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that I'm more concerned about your ghouls that are attacking you, because they tend to attack us as well. At least that
Yeah.
one's just in her head.
At least it's contained.
Well, for now.
For now.
Until I go
Right.
crazy and start killing you guys.
Yeah.
Crazy? I was
Yeah.
crazy once.
A rubber room full of rats.
So,
And rats make me crazy.
I mean, when you say we're trying to hide from the non-undead, are you talking about
The
whoever
presumed-
O'Brien works for?
Or
Well,
like
or
whoever's
whoever's
in
in
the
the
FANE building that doesn't want to be seen by
Which
people like
could
O'Brien.
include your Uncle Parasite.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's a good chance of that.
Yeah.
So, should we go in this prepared to fight an Uncle Parasite?
I think so.
Okay.
Just in case.
That being said, we don't have a prison cube this time for him.
No,
Yeah,
so
what would
it's
it
just
take to kill
gold.
it?
Well, good old fashioned, you know.
Violence?
Yeah, knife to the head,
I don't-
multiple times until
Umber,
it
you
stops
said this guy was
twitching.
quick though, right?
It
Like,
would require that
quick?
you get close enough.
Well, yeah, and like those guys
I'm
were quick
fast.
yesterday.
there's
but
only
they're
so much I can
real
do to hinder someone or stop them completely, and this dude looks like he's built
You're making-
different.
Lila's making Ace so fucking nervous.
I'm fast.
Ace is sitting here like,
All I'm saying is we should be prepared if he starts coming after us.
yeah.
Because I don't know about you, but I don't want to just let this dude slit Umber's throat.
Yeah,
I've
I'd be
got
pretty
it.
broken
Or
up about
ours.
that.
I've got it.
I
We
feel like
cut
I
his
gotta
hands
shove
off.
Umber down a set of stairs in my dreams first before he can die.
We cut his hands off.
Okay.
No.
And then stab him in the head.
Okay.
Oh, we're
Not
talking about the
Umbra.
guy.
Not
Oh.
Umbra.
Not Umbra.
I thought we were talking about Umber for a second. I was like, no.
Then I couldn't get to my room.
We are also pretty beat up, so I think the mission was just to get intel.
Yep. Okay.
on
Yeah.
it.
We'll just
Right?
look around.
Yeah.
That was just
We're
getting
just
intel on
technically-
what
Yeah,
it
this
is.
is intel.
We go in there.
Go into the back door.
Worst case scenario, we just tell Mr. O'Brien that there's a guy with a big middle finger,
Sorry.
and then I mean hopefully that's enough information at that point.
Yeah, because I'm assuming he doesn't know that.
We're supposed to report back about what we find in the FANE building, but yeah,
Yeah.
he's probably in there, but we don't know.
So let's just
Fuck
like
it, we
we said.
ball?
Yes. Thank you, Ace.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it, we ball.
Okay, we
Up to
ball.
the roof?
Yeah, we'll go. We'll have roof time first.
Are we ignoring how Brian said to get out then?
Remember that?
You just mentioned like the second floor we could see out a window to see where the
Or like
thing
there's like an
building was.
exit to the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll.
I think
we'll,
I was referring to getting on top of the FANE building.
we'll go outside, and then
loves roof time.
we'll go see what the FANE building looks like.
Yeah, do we want to... I mean, I guess this would be a group vote then. Do we want to walk there with the sneaky sneak? Or do we want to fly on top of the building and try to go top down?
I'm gonna go invisible again.
Okay.
Like right here, right now.
When the adventure time starts.
Oh, okay.
Oh, When are you gonna tell us before you do that, or are you just gonna fucking disappear? Because that would be funny.
As funny as that would be, if we wanted extra sneak advantage, I could make one or two other people invisible as well.
You can do that?
Oh, please make Ace invisible.
Yeah, who's the worst at sneaking?
What are you
And
talking about?
Ace
I
or
look at
Artie? Or Umbra.
Umbra with his
I have
heavy
a
plate
plus
armor.
5 to stealth.
Okay, so
I
Artie
don't
or
know
Umbra.
if invisibility's gonna do much for the clanking.
Yeah, but we can pretend.
Oh, it's be a
Wait,
cra-
would it give
crack
you
to be
an
able to
advantage
cast
then
some
on
silence.
your
I would
sneaky
say
sneak?
it would just level it out to a regular roll.
Yeah, because
No.
usually he has to roll disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah, so it would give
Already is
you
the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
non-disadvantage.
For the amount of
Well,
times we have to end up stealthing, y'all just
Which
not
one am I
on
going
with
to
the
get?
bandwagon.
It can be me, and I could do one other.
I don't technically need it.
Okay.
Be
Artie
either
or
Artie
Umbra.
I think Artie's like, I'll take it.
Sway.
I'm
I'll
just
be
gonna
the
get us killed.
clanker. Facts on job.
Okay.
Facts on
just-
job.
Facts on job. Facts on job.
Just make sure you walk with confidence. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, strut that
That's
shit.
And
If anything,
Look
I'd
how
be the
much
most
bullshit
confident.
we have pulled off.
Okay, but anyways, are we flying on top and then heading down?
We
with
can
the-
fly on top of you guys, but I can become an eagle. I can do
I
that.
just think that might be the way to get the least attention.
I
don't know how
agree
many
with
people
Umbra.
are looking up.
alright, it's eagle time.
Alright.
Good.
It's morphin' time! I guess if we get out to the street, I'll become an eagle for you guys.
And once we're... Actually, I'm going to say I make Pinecone and Artie invisible before we walk out of the building.
Cool. Did that? I think it lasts for like an hour.
How many
I
people
think,
can
yeah,
you
regular
carry?
invisibility.
I'm looking it up right at. Yeah, giant eagle carrying. I can. Holy shit! A giant eagle has a carrying capacity of 480 pounds.
Oh,
That's like the whole crew.
yeah, actually.
But
That's
With all the shit
two
we're
guys at a
wearing
time.
now.
that's 2 guys at a time with
Yeah.
all the shit we got clinking
Oh, yeah.
around with us.
Oh, well, I have
That's
a bag of
Oh,
holding,
here.
so it makes
Oh.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
how many players can a giant eagle carry? No more than 4, weighing no more than 480 pounds, and with caveats. The basic carrying rules would yield a maximum load of 480, given the giant eagle's stat block, large size, strength 16.
Question: what if
Yeah.
we all hopped into the bag of holding and
It's you guys would have to worry about suffocating.
That's fine.
It won't take more than 10 minutes to get on top of the building.
Well, someone can go in Umber's hand.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's pretty full.
Oh, I always...
Because I have
I'm
a giant gun
I'm
in
always
there.
pissing in
Oh, that's right.
hands.
Umber's got the big ass fucking weapon in
I
there.
can
Well,
take
maybe
2
one
trips.
person
I'll
could.
take 3 and 3.
Just saying that we won't die of
Three, two.
suffocation unless you fuck up.
Bro, it would not be up to me. Shit just be happening.
Yeah, I think we could do
Listen,
it in
guys,
2
I'll
loads
just-
because we have some small guys.
'Cause I
Some
could,
small beans,
yeah.
if you will.
Some small beans.
Small-
I could just occasionally open the bag of holding. You can and go back in and hold your breath.
It's 10 minutes, right, before you lose air?
Something like that. I don't know. I'm not a
If
scientist.
you're D&D Michael Phelps.
I thought that was the rule. Is that not the rule?
I don't think so. I think
You
it's
just fucking die of like regular suffocation.
You
Well, yeah.
regularly
What's
suffocate.
the rule on how much air you have before you die?
I feel like no one could hold their breath for more than like 5 minutes max.
Yeah.
Oh, it's holding your breath. We're not
Yeah.
talking about any of the air
There-
in the
no,
bag.
yeah,
there's
I know
no-
there is
no,
air
it's a
in the
void, there is
bag,
no air.
yeah.
Ah, okay.
That's why things don't like deteriorate and like age.
I'll go in the second one because I could probably kill like 30 of these
So,
things.
but
and
actually,
you guys will come back and I'll be
Before
like,
I
"Oh,
become
sure, I
a
guess
giant
I'll come
eagle,
with you."
do
Right,
we want me
right,
to do
you're
a little
so cool.
scouting
Yeah.
run?
Yeah.
Do we want me to do a little scouting run of the route before I become the
I
giant eagle?
don't want to
No.
draw attention to ourselves by
No.
whatever
Okay.
other
Let's just-
scientists there are.
Alright, I will become a bird. Caw.
I think the bird
So
itself
y'all,
I'm a hop
y'all
on.
like travel out to the street, or
Yeah.
Should we go to the rooftop and leave from
or
there?
you go to the rooftop.
I
Yeah.
think the rooftop would be
Let's
easier.
leave from
to-
the rooftop.
Oh, we do it confidently.
Yeah, we do
Yeah.
confidently.
Cool. Hey, y'all are
Corked up with the
a
sauce.
party that has
Look,
party
a
in a
lot,
house.
So like
Yeah.
you walk up to the
I own the thieves guild.
roof with
Okay,
no
pull it up.
issues. Yeah, so you walk up to the roof. I think you can see like not too far away. It's probably a 2 to 3 minute fly of you carrying someone.
Oh, so
to
we
get to the
can
roof
put people in the
of
bag.
Let's not resort to it. I will take 2 trips.
2 trips.
I will take 2 trips, goddammit.
I feel like that. I do say that just adds an unnecessary level of danger to
Yeah.
this.
It's so funny though. Just shove people in the bag of holding.
Get in the bag!
Get in the bag. I'm trying to shove it
Yeah.
like Umbra.
Over.
Have I carried Ace's dad in a bag of holding for him? Yes. Was it optimal? No. But the other option was letting him burn. So.
Should have done it.
He was the Midnight Star.
Ow.
Yeah, Umbra doesn't care.
Alright.
Yeah.
Umbra.
2 shifts.
So, Giant Eagle.
I hop on.
Yeah, who gets on? Who's
I'll
going
pull
first?
up.
Me.
Okay.
I was gonna say we want 1 person with HP to go.
Okay, Artie.
In the
Did
first
we
group.
not? Didn't we long rest?
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
I mean,
Yeah.
with like
Okay.
But like a larger
regular
group
starting
of hit
HP.
Will
points.
it be,
Yeah.
oh my god, will it be the
I
family?
think I'm gonna stick with you, Umbra.
Okay.
Okay, so Artie
So it's
is
like
coming with? Or no?
Artie hops on too. So
Okay, so I got the little guys are.
Yeah.
I got the little guys on this trip.
You got the little guys.
Oh wait, yeah, no, yeah. I think
yeah.
besides those two, Lila's the
So,
shortest.
group crawls on. You start flying over. I want to say you make it over, no issue.
Bro.
Drop. As the top of the FANE building looks empty, like
Circling.
Yeah, I think it's like circling. If you want to.
I will do perception because
Yep.
as a giant
Give
eagle, I
advantage,
have
right?
keen sight, so I have advantage on perception checks.
Yeah.
I think you also have like
24.
crazy perception as well.
Fuck.
I am so good at perceiving this shit.
I also have a 24.
God.
I got twinning.
I'm gonna.
Also, this is gonna feel like such a
Do you
breeze
think I
compared
need
to
do
fucking carrying
a
Umbra
check or should I put
with the heavy ass armor.
Artie has heavy armor on.
Yeah,
It's
but
like-
Umbra's a bigger dude.
Should I roll perception or should I do like divine sense or detect magic?
Whatever your little heart desires.
I feel like 24s are pretty good. So if you wanted to do like divine sense or detect magic, you could do either of those. I feel like divine sense would be probably the way to go.
Yeah. I'm gonna divine
That
sense.
worked last.
They made
I'm gonna
peach
divine
flavored
sense.
soda.
They do?
They did,
Oh.
and it was really bad.
I think as
There.
y'all land on the roof, I was like 24 perceptions, roof looks totally fine and safe. Then as y'all land on top, divine sense and pine cone, I think you do feel the presence of undead within 60 feet. But the difference was that in the last building you were in, it was like a large presence of multiple dozen, right? You're only getting like 2 or 3. So it's significantly less.
Whoa,
I'm-
reduced presence.
I'm gonna sending stone.
Cool.
Cool, cool, cool.
Alright, I'll caw, take off, and start going back to the other
Sounds
rooftop to
alright.
pick them up.
Can I get perceptions from both of you?
Not
all?
for me. I hate perception.
Perceptions.
I'm gonna
yeah.
play cards with Artie.
Starts fucking playing cards on the dangerous FANE building.
We're
14.
Also, the fact
14.
that Artie is still invisible, so it's just
Wait.
Lila playing against a floating deck of cards.
What
Yeah.
is perception supposed to be?
Wisdom.
I'll stealth,
It's
I guess,
wisdom.
to
Yeah.
stay hidden. I think.
Yeah,
I'm with
for
the
it.
invisible fucks.
Okay.
Are you not wise?
Okay, well,
No,
that's
I just
23.
I wrote
you
14
Not
in
passive,
here.
Oh.
not passive perception, just perception.
Not 23, hold on.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
I do.
It's not passive.
Oh, right.
I
Perception.
remembered.
Not anymore. You're not hiding.
Fuck.
That's a 19.
19.
Yeah.
I think Ace, you notice that you see it. You see Sada just flying back, and
Yeah.
before they're even like a third of the way back, I think you just like notice on the edge of the roof, just 2 like heads peeking over and looking at you.
Undead heads or
Undead heads.
Cool.
And I think like looking around, you see that a couple behind you have like crawled on top.
Can I give him the power stance?
And so I think immediately you realize what's going on. Party has been split, and these things are like, oh, are these 2 food now? Can we eat them? And yeah, I'd say both of y'all give me assuming you warn.
Intimidation.
I would
Can
say, yeah,
we
give me
do intimidation?
intimidations.
Party stance.
Regular intimidations for both of y'all.
Our beefy boy and
Shit, I
Bob.
had proficiency
Yeah,
in this.
I had to get the little ones out of the way
Wait, one of
first
y'all
because you
needs
guys
to
were
get
in
higher than
danger of
16.
being carried off.
I
she
got a
does have
13.
proficiency in intimidation.
I
though.
have a 26.
Oh, okay. You gave a giggle. I was like, oh, this is either like laughably bad or really good. Yeah, 26. I would say they start like creeping forward as they sort of sense the they're
Aves
alone
gives
now.
them the don't
Uh,
fuck with me midnight star stare.
And I don't think they like
Ah,
back
scare.
up, but
Yeah.
they definitely don't get any closer. And you can
Fair.
see that they just sort of like stick back and sort of chill to watch if anything changes.
Nice.
Approximately
welcome.
how many?
4.
4?
2 in front, 2 behind, he
yeah,
said.
I said 2 in front, 2 behind. Yeah,
Okay.
on the
For now.
Yeah. And then Sodomus, you get back and you can just kind of
You're
see
welcome.
some little
I'll
school
give them a
guys,
little eagle
yeah.
glare. I'll do it. I'll fucking predator at. That's a bird of prey right there. I got the little predator gleam in my
You wanna
eye.
roll an intimidation.
And I got eyes on both sides. I don't see directly in front. I see on the sides, so I can see both.
I see
sides.
I want you to pick one
yeah,
up
give
and
me
throw it.
intimidation.
Sodomus does have the predator
The
eyes.
side eye.
Just regularly.
Fun fact: I do in fact have proficiency in intimidation.
I know
I
you
thought
do.
you were
Side
sorry
eye
about
then.
being a predator, and I was like,
Side
what
eye
the fuck?
then.
What the? All right. That is a 23.
I'm gonna say, you know what? You side eye one of them as an eagle, and it just like
Big. I'll eat
slinks
you.
back just a little bit. Thoroughly intimidated to not attack right now, but still just gotta wait to see what happens.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm like nudging. I'm start like nudging you guys. Move.
Yeah,
Like, get up there.
I
Get up
have
there.
Sodomus
Cool.
is back.
Y'all hop.
As we fly away, I give him the middle finger.
Yeah.
I'm a slasher. I'm a little slashy
Oh my god, I'm the
What if we did this?
This is all in
Just hold
character.
middle fingers.
Oh my god.
This is it. I'm
gonna say your fucking like neck bump stings as you're doing this. But yeah, so y'all make it over, and you are all on top of the FANE building.
Oh,
Pretty
Elmer, my beloved.
good
I
up
will in
there,
fact
y'all know.
become a tiefling again.
Cool.
Oh, like a queefling.
Hey,
Oh!
get fucked.
So, are we doing sneaky sneak to
Yeah, I got you.
Oh
Hold
yeah.
on here.
I think Pinecone and Artie are invisible.
invisible?
And Lila's hiding.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, head
I
over
won't
here.
I look and just see a bush on the ground.
Like, goddamn
Yeah,
Fortnite
you look
bush.
to where Lila's fully standing, you see nothing.
No, I like the idea that it's just like a Fortnite
All right,
bush, just
Yeah.
All right. Anyone who wants the ability to be more sneaky sneak. Okay, you want plus 10 on your stealth.
I
rolls.
stop hiding and immediately walk over to Sodomus.
All right, get over here. Stay within 10 feet of me. I'm in it for you two, you invisible little guys.
I give Sodomus like just these wide like.
How many
sneak-
people?
Yes, give me those eyes.
Yeah,
How many
so,
people does this work on?
anyone within a 10-foot range of me.
Oh, it's
Sorry, no. 30-foot range of me.
it's
She
unlimited
loves
number
the
though.
sneak
Yeah.
magic.
Fuck yeah.
It's a plus 10 to your
It's her
dex
favorite
stealth.
part of the day.
Correct. Yes.
Alright.
Besides when she gets to go down Umbra's like hand room.
Remember,
Yeah.
this is the druid popping out. Some of us will say this out loud before they cast the spell. Remember, everyone, leave no trace.
Oh my fucking god.
I like looking into your eyes with these wide eyes, like she's staring into like the undead
Soul.
world. Your soul.
I'd like to point
Don't
out
say
that
that again. I'll fucking kill
I'd like to point out that Sodomus has never lived in a world where there's just nature that was undisturbed.
What do you mean? There's so much nature outside the wall that's undisturbed.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
you. A
desert
desert
is
is
nature.
nature.
Desert is nature,
Dude,
bro.
the desert.
What
druids are
if
fucking
what if
Yeah,
Silas
literally.
was a ranger
The
and
desert
desert was their
domain?
preferred terrain?
I should
That'd be
have
hilarious.
class
We should've.
change. Can I be a desert domain druid just to fuck with Sodomus?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, can I have
No-
to cast testicular
no
torsion
hesitation.
on Sodomus?
Yeah.
You think they have testicles to torsion?
The spell will give you some.
Yeah.
Oh my god, sex change right there.
It's a temporary sex change from the spell. to
Just so
give
I
you
can feel the
testicular
testicular-
torsion.
I'll
Yeah.
send Cole the most fucked up shit I find on Instagram and be like, can Lila have this? And Cole every single time is like, only if you use it on Sodomus. I'm like, obviously.
Oh my god.
Every time you're late, I get to do it for free.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Man, I got so
Alright.
much like karma.
We'll start
potential
exploring
from
then.
that.
Cool.
Yeah.
So y'all just kind of like sneak around to go like
Yeah.
down the floors.
Well, let's go
Is
inside.
it like just sort of like looking in general, or you do like
I'm
methodical
perceived.
sweep kind of thing?
I
Like,
think
what's
we got
the-
I'll
sweep each
investigate
floor.
the
Yeah.
fuck out of this.
We gotta sweep each floor.
I would
Yeah.
also like to just kind of look at the hallways and see if I recognize the general style of hallway.
Ooh, are all FANE buildings? Well, I feel like they wouldn't be built the same because.
Because
From
they're
floor to
different cities.
floor,
So
it might be
let's
similar,
that's
roll
but
stealths because of. And you said you were invisible in. Or was it Artie? Okay,
It's
so.
me and Artie.
So
Artie gets advantage.
is just well, it's regular because he also has heavy armor.
Oh, that's right.
You get advantage and a +10 because you're invisible, so you're probably gonna roll really well.
oh, my lowest was a
32.
12.
32.
And I did do my minus. Don't worry.
Damn.
27.
What is that?
Oh wait, no. It's still a 33
Is that a
because
single-digit
of
number?
reliable
Uh,
talent.
It's not a nat one.
20
Mm.
plus
Okay.
10,
Nope.
And then
Yes.
plus whatever your
17.
bonus is.
And I'm plus 15 right now because of your 10.
I have a base 18.
Oh, 2.
That's
so
not
plus
including
12,
my stealth.
whatever you just rolled.
So it's a plus 17.
Oh,
That's 35 for me.
Wait.
Guys, we are so good at
23.
sneaking into places.
So we got 23, 2 23s, a
27.
27, a 30,
32.
32,
35.
35,
32.
32.
Even
Did you do your
injured.
minus one
Yeah,
before?
I did.
Ah, damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
I was
worry.
trying to get you down to below 20 there, but
I'll do it again.
Happen.
For
But below
emphasis.
30?
Yeah, please roll stealth below 30.
anyway, so y'all are,
That being said, I don't know if it's enough.
Yeah, right?
yeah,
I said leave no trace. We leaving no trace.
Uncle Parasite seems
Oh.
scary.
Can I also just investigate while we're going?
yeah. So you all stealth. I'm gonna say you're like methodically searching through the floors.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say investigations or perceptions.
I will do perception.
I'm gonna say you're gonna get more information with investigation.
That's what
I got a +0 on investigation. Someone else investigate.
My
I will
axe is
proceed.
going to
16
investigate.
for investigation.
16 investigation.
9 perception.
Perception.
I got a 22 perception.
22
Add
perception.
the broken, sorry.
18 on investigation.
Ooh, 18
Oh, wait.
The
16
demon just reveals
investigation.
itself.
16. So 216 investigation.
That's a 20 on investigation.
20 investigation.
Ooh, dirty or
Yes,
net?
I have something.
A dirty.
Yeah, you.
Dirty.
Anything that
Twenty.
Pinecone does
Dirty
get is
slutty
dirty.
little
A
20.
little hood.
I'm a little
20.
dirty guy.
Cunty little 20.
That one rhymes.
Excuse me?
Cunty 20. I'm calling dirty 20s that now. Cunty 20.
My
You do
cunty
it.
20.
What do we find?
So y'all methodically like sweep through the floors. I'm gonna say with the perceptions, everything. Everything looks generally normal.
Baron.
And then about 10 floors down, you reach a hallway. And Umbra, you recognize this hallway from your dream. You were here, but a couple hours ago in Sleepy Sleep Land. And I think
What
on
is it, boy?
on the 22 investigation, Pinecone, you see that, like, and maybe everyone else missed this because, you know, they're a lot taller than you, but down low on the ground, you see that, like, at the base of the hallway walls is a bunch of just, like, sketched, like, scraped into the wall symbols, and they're all just have a slight reddish tint to them as though they're glowing.
Don't like that.
And yeah, I think what languages do you speak?
You should tell us.
Oh, yeah, that is fine. Us.
You should tell us.
No, this is Pinecone's fine.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna ask if Pinecone could with us. Not tell. Does Pinecone tell us this?
Tell you what.
About the
That's gonna
about
be
the
a no
symbols?
Oh, about the writing on the wall. I think This is not in the language you can read.
Can
I feel like Pinecone would just be like, what's this?
Also, like, Umbra just pointing, just.
Pinecone's invisible.
Oh yeah!
Right.
We would get the disembodied voice of Pinecone and no point.
Or Sending Stone.
Red simple.
Can I use? I assume these are magic symbols.
Yeah.
Can I use the detect magic spell to attempt to detect what kind of magic this is?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, you totally can.
Ooh,
That's fantastic.
Someone read up on their spells before the session. I
Look
did
at
it.
that.
That wasn't me.
Was not me.
Matt has been playing D&D for a month, and you?
Oh, you shut up right now. Shut up right now.
But also, I've been like sleeping, eating, breathing D&D since I started playing.
So fucking real.
So real.
Mhm.
Pinecone.
It is an
you
addiction.
Sense a very heavy, like necrotic magic. I think as you cast detect magic, just the whiff of like death fills your nostrils. And something about detect magic is that you can see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears the magic, and you learn the school of magic of any. So everything in here is the necrotic, like school of magic, or I guess necromancy. Which I feel like that part kind of just makes sense. The thing that you see
Your radiant damage
that
spells.
is new, you see like the faint aura outline around the words at the bottom of the wall.
You got radiant spells, you cue them.
At the other end of this hallway, shrouded in darkness, you see the faint outline of a humanoid figure. With, I'll just say it,
The fucked up middle
the
finger?
fucked up middle finger.
I don't like it.
Body
I
less.
think you look at it, and I'm going to need a performance check right now to hide the fact that you have seen this thing.
Even if they're invisible?
Hmm?
Even if they're invisible?
Oh wait, shit! You are invisible. Never mind. No, never mind.
Yeah. Oh,
Redacted
you
or
sneaky.
something?
Oh wait.
Oh,
Wait.
Let me look up invisibility to see if it.
No, it can see you.
Fuck. Umbra, you gotta get in the middle of the pack
I
right
forgot
fucking
about that
now.
good old true sight. Yeehaw!
Fuck
Yeehaw.
yeah. Ah!
More like...
So then I do need a performance to hide the sort of like, oh shit, I saw this.
Does that mean that Artie is also no longer invisible?
So y'all are still invisible. This thing can just see you.
Oh.
Yeah, true sight is like, you
Yeah.
can't hide from
I
it
mean,
with stealth or magic.
That's a 6.
I have so many
Right.
types of damage, and none of them are radiant.
You're fucking with me. I
I
have
like-
like one radiant spell and it's a 6th level. If I use it, we cannot use cloud.
I don't like this.
I've
Can
got
I
lightning,
really very
thunder,
quickly sending stone the group?
poison, psychic.
man. No.
Hostiles.
Look,
Middle finger.
what about Ace says?
Middle fingy?
Is that what Pinecone says? And everyone said middle fingy.
Middle
What about Ace
fingy.
says
No, could I, like-
radiant damage
Because I know
spells?
that I probably
You
wouldn't
can
have
also
time to
know,
sending
like, a
stone
weapon spell.
everybody with whatever
Sorcerer.
bullshit
I
you're
know,
about to throw
which
at
is
me.
so hard.
But can I
Yeah.
sending stone like one person?
I think in this moment you could use one person
Yeah.
to sending stone.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna sending stone Umbra.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, so
Hey, so there's this guy.
so remember that freaky little friend from your dream?
Freaky little friend.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's here, and
Knew it.
Peter, the horse.
he knows that I've seen him, and I don't think this is gonna go well for me. So you should inform the group, and then
I think as you finish that up, you see this like aura figure sort of tilt its head a little bit and sort of flick its claw as though it's stretching its hand.
I don't like that visual.
What a clever little guy.
Do we hear that?
You all hear that, yeah.
Ah!
And stepping out of the, darkness is this, like, less decomposed humanoid-looking figure. I think he sees Umbra and looks at your hand. That is going to be an issue. Well, maybe I can just check the entrance and see if he's around. Have fun with my friends.
Can I put an arm in front of Umbra protectively?
As you put an arm in front of Umbra, again,
I'll step in front of him.
with a, like, insane amount of speed. This thing basically, like, phases away from where it was from. It's fast enough where you can't track it with your eyes. And you see that, like, this sort of blur as something rushes forward and circles your group. And then it stops in front of you about 2 feet and just kind of goes like, bye-bye. And then the floor sort of like crumbles a little bit inward. You can see that a like circle has been carved around you in the floor with its claw. And I'm gonna say, unless anyone wants to stick up here with this guy, I'll offer like dexterity saves to stay here. But if not, you are going to fall through the
I
floor.
would love to get away from this guy.
I guess would no, we'll get to that later.
Umbra, I don't suppose you're trying to stay up here.
No.
We should get away from this guy.
I like the stomach drops. I cling to Umbra like a monkey. Like no.
You're like backpack.
Yeah, everybody
jetpack.
up possums onto
To Umbra. Fuck, your uncle sucks.
So is anyone doing a save right now?
No.
The
Alright.
urge to want to try and save just because I'm nosy.
You want to get stuck with
fucking
Unk?
crawls back up. But tell me what's up though.
Like I want to know more.
Why are you so fucked?
I want to read the writing on the wall.
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
I assume at this point I can like inform people of, or maybe after we fall down.
Yeah. You all
Maybe.
fall through the floor. Roughly like 6 or 7 feet. You take 3. Everyone takes 3 points of damage
Oh, okay.
as you like fall through to
Does
the floor
evasion
below.
apply? No. Because I
what?
technically failed at that, which it's
Wait,
doesn't really
what?
matter. It's 3.
I mean, like if you want to.
It doesn't matter. It is
Bro,
3,
it's
but
the
I'm like,
your ankles hurt a little
Yeah,
bit.
your ankle.
yeah, but evasion.
I think you like looking because y'all like land on your asses, looking up.
Yeah, that's what
you
robes
see this figure
Robes
look
are
down
insane.
with a smile, and then just phases out and is gone. You hear
I hate this fucking family.
a growl
Oh no.
in the room.
I fucking hate
Uh,
this family.
Give me some perception checks as y'all like make out your bearings.
As we make out?
As you make it, give me perception. As you all just sort of
27.
finally making out with each other. 27.
Nat 20!
20.
Look! Proof!
What a,
Was
what a
this
great time to have a
perception?
Yeah, perception. I got
I
a nat 20, don't worry about
I
it.
landed
Yeah.
right
Actually,
on you. I'm like, oh, I'm
we're gonna
fine.
draw this on the
we're
old
doing
math
an encounter
ability.
again.
13. It's not.
I don't want to move my tray because that's
Let's
that's
do
pretty safe.
more fights in a couple of sessions than
the
we've done
entire
in the
campaign.
Yeah.
The entirety of Aslan.
All right.
I'm the
What are
camel.
we rolling?
Where's the the camel's not there?
My migraine brain is making this so difficult.
Camel.
For perception, you said
Yeah.
that's it.
We fall in
It's
here.
the camel.
18%.
Sorry.
All right.
And then no
Yeah. So I say everybody. We'll treat this. We'll keep the same like border as sort of the room that y'all are in. So you see, this is like a very open floor. We'll call it.
I'm
So
right
y'all
next
can
to
just
Oprah. I
like fall
clung to
in.
him.
Was it Koala? Was Artie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little koala boy.
I remember him being knocked over real last, so yeah, it must be.
Wait. Let's just put.
There
Hey,
it
I'll be
is.
Do I have my honk?
Yes,
Oh.
your hawk is with you.
OMG! When we were flying to the FANE building, your hawk was just flying right next to me.
Yeah.
You probably could have rode the hawk.
So I'm gonna
guys
say
are
on the
buddies.
natural 20, you immediately clock every single enemy in this room.
Yeah!
And I'm gonna say with the
Fuck!
nat 20, somehow you break the laws of sending stone and just tell everyone where everything is.
Yeah, damn
Oh,
right I do.
fantastic.
I can talk fast, baby. Oh no, they're trying to flank.
I'll be you shitting my dick. Okay.
We got 1, 2, 3.
Damn, I kind of fucked us by doing detect magic, huh?
No!
I think we were
No,
fun.
no,
We
with
were
that.
gonna walk right into his ass if you didn't say something, bro.
I think I'll say, guys, do you think we can just act confident enough?
So
boss babes.
we're boss bitches.
We're boss bitches.
So
We
you
meant
all
to fall through that floor.
through
I'm
the
like
floor.
literally a girl.
We didn't choose to
Uh,
fall through the floor, so.
I mean, we chose not to try and save and stay up there.
Just
Yeah.
shake it up. It's
You all
fine.
fall through the floor, and immediately you notice a bunch of
You
like
get
these creatures around this sort of like
7.
dark, dimly lit room, and then you hear a growl as something with this like largeness dragging through the darkness as something is like scraping
Dick.
against the ground. It's that dick.
Oh my god, Bleak Part 2.
Something is moving towards you, and as it does through the darkness, you can see like things like desks and chairs being just sort of like shoved out of the way as they do not impede this thing at all. And stepping out of the darkness slightly like into the light, you can see this hulking figure. It is easily 7 or 8 feet tall, extremely like muscular and also like very it looks like an amalgamation of sorts. Like it has, 2 arms and 2 legs and looks kind of like those guys, but just a very buffed, fucked up version of it.
So, like a zombie Goliath.
Basically kind of like a zombie Goliath.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna say with that natural 20 as well, something very interesting is that this thing is not only large, but
Got
you
the
can
high
see
beams
you can see like along its arms and legs and on parts of its torso is this just like blue crystal that's sort of like
It's not a piss crystal, it's
acting-
a Gatorade crystal.
acting kind of like looks like this weird fucked up looking armor of just like blue crystal
like growing
over
out of it?
yeah growing like out of it on just
Okay.
random parts of its body.
We
So that's
should
what
do
y'all
that.
see. Let's roll for initiative.
Oh my god, this is
Or
just like the
add your dex mod to your D20 roll.
Or I just add my initiative.
I remembered.
Who are
Pretty much.
who are these 2 people?
That's
Fill in
Lila
the
and Umbra.
initiative number on your sheet.
Lila
I just don't look at
and
it.
Umbra. You get
23.
not
Fuck
that you
off.
need anything.
What do you mean?
Lila and Umbra, you get an
18.
extra.
Do we get any preparatory
An
actions
extra
because they
4.
were surprised by us
We
falling?
got
The
any prep
initiative?
roll funds?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind, Cole.
No.
Never mind, Cole. 27.
What?
So you,
I get an extra
you
Jesus
also,
Christ,
you
I
could
think
also
Lila might be
get an
going
extra
first.
4 to your initiative
Why?
roll.
Oh no, that's for saving throws, isn't it?
No,
This just says for all rolls.
no, it's a different thing.
Oh, this is a different thing.
It's like
Okay.
you've never played a paladin before.
I
The fuck?
now whatever that paladin is.
Alright, so I was gonna say it.
So I get
Lila,
plus
Lila
4 to that?
definitely goes
Yes.
first.
I got
I
a
got
21.
18.
21. Anyone else get over a 20?
I got 21.
21.
Although that time he did fulfill the requirements.
He did. He didn't have a chance to not.
A chance to nut, you say?
Also, I want y'all to know that because like these things are technically unnamed, and so its name in my notes is just Big Goober.
It's Big Goober.
It's Big Goober.
Canonical
Accurate.
name, Big
Yeah.
Goober.
Hawk's initiative is 15.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, I beat the hawk. I get to
I guess
What'd you roll?
I
Yeah,
guess
can you type that
technically
this way?
if they also
What'd you
get
roll
my
for
bonus,
initiative?
they
Plus
are
you.
19.
Oh, damn. That's actually
Oh,
double digits.
okay.
Damn.
So it's gonna be hard.
I got 18.
Then, 18, 16,
You
and
got my 21, right?
I have a 16 as
16
well.
as well.
What was
What's the
Artie?
dex mod between the hawk and Ace?
Actually, I feel like let's figure out
Did Artie get more than a
who
21?
has the higher initiative bonus. You have +2 and
A +2.
+2. Goddamn. A true tie. Either
shits their
technically
pants
a
can go
plus
first.
6.
Oh, okay.
So then it'd be
So then it would be,
Emma.
It would be, yeah. It'd
Sweet.
Be pine cone,
I'm okay with that.
and then ace.
Damn it, I still don't know what happens.
Oh, I
How?
just forget which
Ooh,
one's
Artie,
which.
We
Good
come
actually.
here once or twice a week.
Yeah, it's usually at least twice a week for me.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Whenever it's not twice a week, I'm like, damn, I haven't seen Aaron for
We'll
fucking
send each
ever.
other TikToks and just like, when I'm missing the homies.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, I haven't seen you in years.
Oh, there's sushi for people who want it too.
Oh, yeah,
And
you
then,
I-
and then forgot to tell everyone.
I would
I also
love-
forgot to tell everyone.
I
Yeah.
would love to host more often, but then I go,
You
oh
know
fuck.
what the chopsticks are.
Amanda's allergic to cats.
It's okay, I'll just remember to take my allergy
That
medicine.
doesn't stop me
Will
from
you?
inviting her to my house.
You
Yeah.
forgot to
Okay.
take allergy medicine last time.
Oh my god, I don't know the cabinets.
How? You come here twice a week.
Doesn't mean I'm digging in the
Is it my turn?
cabinets.
You tell me you don't eat food
No.
every time you get
Oh, wait,
here?
what do I want to
Correct, I
do?
don't.
Really?
Yeah,
let's
I
see,
find that hard to
let's see
believe.
what
Oh,
I may be
and
snacking
I
frequently.
can't use my fun ability.
If no one else wants the sushi, I will devour.
It's
I missed
been-
out on
Do you wanna-
ordering sushi this
Do you
morning.
want to
I'll
grab
take
me
I'll take a
the...
roll.
Yeah, do you want to grab me the chopsticks on the counter too? Here, I'll
Here,
just...
you hold that. I'll get the one on the counter.
No, those are mine that I already used.
Yeah. So long.
And you want to grab Pulsum?
Yeah.
Look, this is my own issue. If you,
What?
me realizing that this is my own issue.
Are you okay if I have one sushi?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like a singular sushi, please.
Which one? Philly, California salad, or California?
Philly.
What's going on?
I just have food issues.
Well, yeah.
And so sometimes by proxy, when he eats something that my mind
Oh.
deems dangerous, I get like the same level of anxiety as if I was about to eat it, and
Aw.
then
Which
I
one's
like
yours, baby girl?
accidentally project.
I have mine.
Okay, which one's mine?
Do you have any issues where
This
like
was Cole's, but he
kissing
didn't
Cole
use
after eating something that you can't have
I will
has
literally eat
problems?
whatever you don't want.
Yeah, that happened to
Aw.
me on New
Whatever.
Year's Eve
Oh.
because he was drinking beer and we shared a water bottle.
I just don't
Oh.
think we thought about it.
Anyway, I need chocolate.
Wait, where's
Oh.
the chocolate
Oh
that
yeah,
I
the,
brought?
like the Lindor as well.
Oh, those are gone. Those ones are gone, but
The general gives you
the
a-
teas are up there.
These are gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the cabinet.
Nice. Well, you
Right
still
there.
have
Yeah.
still have my chocolate.
On
so.
top of the fridge.
All right.
Oh, that's where you guys hid it, you fuckers.
Yeah.
First up in the order
Oh,
is
neat.
Lila with Umbra on deck.
Okay.
I scraped
Oh,
the
I'm-
wasabi!
I'm on deck.
Okay. Yeah, let's hide. Okay, so that's gonna be a 23, but let's do. Mia, dirty 20. Dirty 20, hide.
Landed in the dice.
You're what? Dirty 20 hide? You hide. Thank you.
Cannonball time.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Well-
and murder. I mean, that's
No,
a big
I
fucker.
won't wait it for the big guy. I am attacking the big guy, by the way.
I'm gonna start.
Big boy.
Because usually hiding with advantage, you do not get advantage to hit.
This
Oh.
motherfucker.
My
Motherfucker's got
rogue
true
shit?
sight.
You're taking my rogue shit?
He hates rogues. Why are you surprised?
The thing I do?
I'll let y'all know this ability. This guy cannot be attacked with advantage in any circumstance.
Fuck
Oh my
Bad.
god.
Whoa!
Uh-huh.
That's
What do you call this ability, Cole? Out of curiosity.
It's-
Fuck you is what I call it.
Oh, how much
the
to
other one
buy
is,
fuck
he's
you is
just
a
a little
feature.
guy.
I think this guy just looks so fucking armored and heavy
Yeah.
that it's like armored, heavy, and large. We're truly looking at him. You don't know how to approach or attack in a way that can give you any level of advantage.
When you had the ball.
He's so big that we
18
can't
to
flank.
hit?
Mhm.
Oh, that misses.
We can't flank?
Dude, we can't
No.
flank.
Can't flank.
It's so fucking big.
Such a good shot, too. I'm gonna 5, 10, 50. Yeah.
Alright. Umbra is up, and then it's some enemies, and then Artie.
You can have the last two.
So, can I just ask, is our goal to take down this guy or to get out?
Kill. He'll just be a problem later.
I don't know that we can get out easily without fighting
No,
these
I think
guys.
we're gonna have to kill him
I Okay.
think we gotta kill this guy.
Shot of his in character.
In
Mouth-
that
Mouthful
scenario,
of food.
I'm going to
Oh. Found it on the floor.
bonus
Burn
action
seed.
Sounded
Hex.
birdseed.
Purple,
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
and I'm going to make 2 javelin attacks at them. Are these dice? This one. Lowest is 16
To hit.
to hit purple.
Purple hits. Or that
Okay.
hits, yeah.
That's 2 hits then. And those are 6s plus 2 6s.
Yeah, so you have 25, so you can move 25 and all of these are like 5 feet. Unless they say to get civil.
25 damage.
So you get
25 damage?
Yeah.
Just
You
doesn't
get-
kill purple. You can take
and
purple
you get a
off the
bonus
board.
action.
We're dead.
And you get your bonus action. She's going to be like casting.
Well, that's 2 less attacks on me.
Anything else that's designated a bonus action, like for me, I can hide.
Then, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't cast a spell, so. That is
Here we go for
the end of my
this.
turn.
Just go hide before I
This thing, like, kind of gets down a little bit and then just starts fucking running. And I do think.
This is like
Let's see.
not Dead by Daylight. It's like Left 4 Dead. This is like Left 4
Charger.
Dead.
Charges through and is going to hit both Umbra and.
Oh, this is fucked. Okay.
I'm really glad that I
So
didn't
is it
put
only
myself in
advantage
there.
on attack rolls on it or all?
Just it. Everything else is normal. This
Okay.
thing.
So we can have advantage on like saving throws and shit.
Yeah.
So this is a saving throw?
Yep. So this is a saving throw. You're the
Yep.
hippo, right?
Yes.
So this is a saving throw for both of y'all.
What?
Dexterity.
Dexterity you do?
So you do get skill on that.
Honestly, pretty bad.
12.
1.
Yeah. I mean, it
Oh,
didn't
27.
It's
Oh,
actually
30.
That's why I know it's true.
Yeah, 30.
30.
30 does it.
My
The 12
problem is
does
always
not. I'm
texture.
sorry.
Texture gets me. I'm
Why?
not a
It
big
does.
eater. I avoid it.
That's why
And I will take no damage.
I will take none.
Take
That's
no
why
damage. Oh.
I'm a rogue.
Oh,
That was a
right.
dexterity
Yeah,
save.
that's fair.
Well,
And that's only once per turn,
I
right?
will say.
Or like once per round.
No. That's
in
just
general?
it's just evasion.
dexterity.
Only take half damage
I-
on failed dex saves, no damage on success.
I hate rogues.
So next time
I
I'm
will
gonna
try to negate the
Yeah,
rogue.
I will only play
That's
as
why I
a
tell myself
rogue.
every time,
bites
and then
back.
I go, wait,
Call that rogue one.
that sorcerer thing was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because careful spells
that
so
is
fucking
39
nice.
bludgeoning, but it's not magical. So
One of these days I'll
-3,
have to
right?
play a sorcerer just so I have careful spells. It sounds so
36.
great.
I'm
Let me
playing a
cast Fireball.
sorcerer next.
Dude, casting fireball and just being like, yeah, it doesn't hit my buddies, even though they're 2 feet away from the enemy.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Fireball.
Ow.
Ow!
How bad you get hit? How many points?
I got hit for 36.
Ooh, that is
Right.
pretty hefty.
That is about...
That would down Ace.
What? No, that's half. 2 of those would down me.
Okay.
That would make Ace bloody.
You're still above
Yeah.
100
That
though.
is
Yeah.
white. 5, 10,
that's
Worked up
15,
white boy?
20, 25, 30, 40,
White
boy doesn't
40,
make you
45.
white boy.
Oh my
White boy
god.
doesn't
White
get
Is
a
not
turn.
able
They reached the
to
end of
get
their movement.
close.
I did not see that one coming.
White boy doesn't get a turn.
White boy doesn't get a turn.
Alright, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Artie.
Man, fuck this white
Oh
boy.
wait, fucking no, sorry. There's I was not done with this guy's turn.
Oh my
Although
God.
white did
No,
go.
you're done with this turn. You're done with this turn.
You
Leave
leave
him
him
alone.
alone when you're
Are
supposed
you,
to.
is he gonna kill me?
No, you fucked up already.
Are we gonna kiss?
What was
Are
that?
we gonna kiss?
You got a little kid.
Well, he's gonna kiss your ass apparently.
Yeah, I can
is
change it.
going to is going to
You're
turn
entering
this
your
way,
monster fucking
and then
realm.
once
Real.
again charges and is
No,
going
that's
to
fine.
charge through everybody.
Okay. What saving throw is it, Dex?
Not through
Once
me,
again.
What?
Right? Not through me, right?
Yeah, no, you're good. It's
me
basically
and Ace.
Artie, Ace,
Oh.
Sodavis, and Lila again.
Once again a 30.
30. Yeah, you're good.
You said it's what?
What saving throw?
Dexterity
Dexterity.
saving throw.
Wait. Do we still have a plus 10 to dex saves right now?
No, that's
No,
only for
that's
stealth.
That's
Oh, okay. Sorry, sorry.
Alright,
That would be epic. Yeah, that's fine. 24.
Do you know
That's
plus
an
24
18.
does
18. I do like this music though. I'm pulling up
I rolled a
Shazam
12,
as
10,
we
and
speak.
11, and 2 9s.
Oh, sorry.
That's a lot of damage.
25. I can't do math.
What did
You're about to
18.
down our
18?
sorcerer.
Let's see.
What are you talking about?
Nerve.
What are you talking? Are you hitting me? I did the save.
But you, if you save us
y'all
like half
take
damage.
half of 53.
So that's-
so that goes down to 26.
Yeah, about.
Hey.
I got a much less meaty whack.
Let's see how far you
not.
does. Wait, actually, I think my team probably does this. He is pretty good.
I almost called you.
Artie just makes it.
So 26.
That's what Daddy likes.
That's what Danny likes.
I cannot say that out loud. Aaron, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, I cannot say that out loud.
You should do that more often.
That's so funny.
Alright, now it's Artie's
Can't wait
turn.
for Timmy
Who
to
is
get
gonna
a part of
fucking
this
run up
episode,
on this
and she's
guy.
like, yeah, you should shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he's fully gonna action surge and try and hit it 4 times.
We'll get
Get
it
it,
over.
white
Wait,
boy.
I think I
Court of white
White
boy.
boy is gonna try and get it.
I feel like that's cult worthy.
worked up
That
white boy.
is 1 hit.
Busting it down with a little bit of swag.
With a bit of section style.
So Artie gets 3 hits.
Yeah.
I think for one of those, he's going to use a legendary action
Oh.
and
Oh,
boost
fuck.
his armor class up by 5 for one of those attacks.
That's
so
fucked.
only 2 hits now.
Oh wait,
Aww.
does that only last for one attack?
Yeah, it's just like 1 hit, a boost of 5. So it's not like the shield.
You only get so many legendary actions, so it's okay.
So that is
I'm
2
okay.
hits.
I do like this music a lot.
Nick will send you the playlist.
You have a playlist, Cole?
No,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is just YouTube.
On YouTube, I like a YouTube.
I mean, that's fine. But you should drop it in the chat.
Drop it in the chat.
Chat, what music is playing?
We don't have any viewers because Tim has to
Chat.
in his apartment because apparently there's people.
We usually have at least one straggler. Do we not have any today?
No, there's no
No,
stragglers.
Ass Bleeder abandoned us.
Artie does 24 damage to
Nice.
Big
What about
Goober.
the one before
Yeah,
Christmas?
Goober's ass.
Goober's ass.
Who made cry?
Goober time.
I don't know.
Never saw him again, huh?
Never.
No. Well,
I'm
that's what we're doing
convinced when we
Thursdays.
just have some random person, it's literally just someone who's just scrolling through Twitch forward and they just chime in.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the ass, but we're just like, y'all are the most unhinged fucking group I've seen.
Yeah. 10 out of 10,
Accurate.
they said.
Alright, so this is gonna be 2 attacks on Pinecone.
Not the little guy!
Ooh.
You
I don't
Armor
even-
class?
I don't even have an option to save me to save against this.
These are
These
just
are
like
regular
attacks, like
attacks.
regular attacks on you.
Oh.
From the
Which means
the little goobers.
Your only way to save against this is your armor class, which I'm assuming is decent for a paladin, but
18.
also
18, so it's only 1 hit on you, and it's not enough to hit you.
yay.
So,
Take those.
could I get a Constitution saving throw, please?
This just makes me want to DM. Honestly.
The amount of
That
times
is-
I've wanted
that is
to
to be
DM,
evil.
3 ones.
but I know I have
and
issues with people diverging from the story,
that's
so I can't do it
literally
yet
19.
until I grow, you
That's-
know?
I
On
know.
46, I just rolled 6 damage.
Yeah!
That was 3 ones and a
That's
3.
that's literally what you get for tacking on the guy.
Yeah.
That was a 10.
Aaron, that would
for my...
assume that I would have
Oh wait.
an overarching
No, no, take
story
it.
plan.
Oh, I would.
13. Does not save.
I
but
feel like I'd be
that's
the DM
only,
that just rolls.
that is 11 slashing, which is like
Just goes
so
for
much
shit.
less than it usually does.
Like
I-
y'all ask me questions and I go yes.
11
I'm
slashing
making story
and
lines.
20
I just
from those 2 attacks.
I'm
And then that is going to be an attack on Hunger.
Fair.
Make that actually +1.
I feel like
I
I could flush
make
out.
it lower.
I
Lowest
feel
on
like I'd
those.
flush out some NPCs that are critical, and I'd
Yeah,
have like
I think I
an
did
idea of
+1.
where
I
the
would
story
have
to
to
Oh,
go.
no, but that was
a
with
couple of ones. That's why you can
Yeah.
have like a short term.
Okay, so that one Tiger's
Monty's
Defender,
so
that's
bad.
only 1
Should
hit.
do it. I would prefer
And
I
not
would
enough to
prefer
do
If you wanted to try out one shots.
I know you guys keep telling me I should make a one shot.
You should. You should see Patrick's face.
15.
Well, Justice already doing the same.
Just
Yeah.
saves.
Of course he's doing the same bad
I
mistake.
cannot wait for part 2.
I could pull one for
So it's
spring
20
break, I suppose.
slashing, down to
That would be.
There's no trees
and then
here.
7 necrotic.
So it's 2060.
That'd be.
I
in
drew
a-
in rage!
That'd be in a
There are
couple
no
weeks.
trees!
It is your hawk's turn.
Oh, didn't I have a higher dex than the hawk? Or the initiative than the hawk?
No,
I
the
got-
hawk had a 15.
I had an 18.
The hawk got a 19.
Hi.
Oh, never mind.
I'm
So
Sorry.
you're right after the
Oh,
hawk.
okay.
It's,
Alright, I was gonna
feel?
say.
How's it feel to be beaten by a hawk?
You also got beat by the hawk.
Yeah, but I don't like being first in the lineup.
You are, in fact, last, I'm pretty sure.
Even with the 16, I was last.
At least among the party members.
Yeah.
I also have a
That was the best
suspicion
roll I'd had all semester.
We should spread out.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
With that fucking attack he keeps doing, yes, we need to spread out.
Where's my AoE attacks?
Fireball.
I guess it's your
don't
hawk.
get that,
moving forward.
unfortunately.
Fireball.
I should get Fireball as a treat.
Chain lightning.
I don't think I got that yet.
Chain lightning.
I considered it.
Chain lightning.
You turned down Fireball?
No, I turned down chain lightning.
Yeah.
I have
Chain
fireball.
lightning.
I would say you can.
I'm hoping the
hold
other
your
one that I
hawk's
picked is better.
action, So if something happens
Which-
before your hawk would go again, then you can be like, oh,
With
my
their
hawk is
tactics, it might be.
Can I have my
Yeah, you might be able to send a bunch of them.
Oh,
forward,
you
right?
hawk so
Yeah,
I can
Because
attack?
it's up to.
Right.
It's a good distance.
Yeah.
It's like a
My brother would do that as a kid and
so.
crack
So that's
it
like
over
moving
your
them
head.
out of range of like
Yeah, it was
one
gross.
turn that they could use.
I'm gonna. I was thinking
Closer
more
to two turns.
maybe.
Because they
Yeah,
move
I
far,
depend on the
but
size
not.
of this room though.
Being right
Yeah.
next to it.
Yeah, I suppose
Yeah,
within
you
the
can
room.
do that.
I can
That's
send
like
things to the
dex
other planes of existence. I'm sending
Yes.
shit to the abyss. I'm sending shit. Plane shift.
Oh, right.
That's,
That's actually a fail on the dex
Yes,
save.
sorry.
Oh,
Which
I
should
don't
not
want to go
be.
to the abyss.
I
Okay.
can
But
risk
it is.
gravity.
I did.
It's in this bitch. Reverse gravity is the spell I'm pretty sure that kept fucking the universe weird.
Yes.
Ooh, sun.
I just need
Incendiary cloud? I can cast mustard gas?
I cast mustard gas.
Geneva
Alright,
convention. More
Wow,
like Geneva
I
suggestion.
want sunburst.
Can
I
keep
want
this for
sunburst
now?
Yeah.
so fucking bad.
Then,
Well, D6,
yeah.
Sodavis, that's you.
Sodavis.
And
I
that's an enemy, and then
So, first of all, I'ma just get away from everybody. Don't like
You're right, it's
that.
120 feet.
Let's see, I have 30 movement, so... that puts me out of range for spells, though. I might... that's gonna put me in this...
Yeah, but I don't know if you can get
I might
there.
retreat towards here. I'm just gonna...
Are these squares 5 feet?
Yeah.
yeah.
Sweet.
And then, for my little action... For my little guy action... That's not a singular target.
Oh,
I'm-
whoa.
No,
I'm
it's
reading
not!
So does that mean that
10
it's
feet
dispersed
tall,
back to
60
that
foot
guy?
radius.
Or does that mean that it can move?
Cast enlarge on Umbra.
Oh wait, can we cast enlarge on
I
the
guess I-
big fucker until the point that he can't
So I think
fit in the
if a
room?
creature.
You know, I can also
then you
reduce,
just
I can
do
Or we
make
can
it smaller.
reduce until
Okay, that was my understanding, but I wasn't
So I
sure
can
if,
kick him around.
if I had killed him.
I just like the idea of him getting stuck in the
Yeah, I
concrete.
think no. I think you get to. Just
Alright. Someone get a marker for, or I'll just use the black marker. I'm going to cast Call Lightning. We're gonna do it around these guys. The fucking bisexual flag over there in the corner. I know it's pink and not purple, but
I'd argue that it's red and not purple, but
yeah. It is though. That's bi-colors, babe.
almost.
So
So,
close.
I will center it on the wall itself.
Okay, how
So it's,
lo-
it's like 60 feet. Maybe I'll do it a little bit further.
You can't do it outside of the building.
I can't.
You have to be able to see. where
Okay,
you're
so
passing.
we'll make it right here so that I'm out of range. Village what? 60 foot radius.
Oh, that's like everybody.
Really? Can I cast it further over here then?
Because like 60 feet.
Do you have
It's
to
like
make
5,
the
10,
center
15,
within
20,
the room
25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, the center has to be in an area that you can see.
though?
So that's like, that would be like 5, 10,
Where
15,
the
20,
point where I
25,
can
30,
clip
35, 40,
motherfuckers, but I
45,
don't
50.
get us?
Very
Let's
lucky
keep going
that
this
was
way.
close.
Let's
That
keep
was
going this
empty.
way. So, okay, you know what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 60. God damn. You know what? Let's do it right here. Alright, right here. So that'll clip.
1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Okay, let's take him a couple this way.
That would definitely also get.
Yeah, no,
like,
let's keep taking it this way, guys. Let's keep taking it this way.
I feel like the
Wait,
best that
can
you
I
can
read that?
do.
Yeah, what
It's
spell is this?
60 foot. Call lightning. It's a 60-foot radius.
What about over? No, because then you end up hitting what's his
No,
face.
you choose a. Okay, so wait.
Yeah, isn't this where you spawn the cloud? and
You
then
a storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius. Centered on a point you can see relating. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see underneath the cloud.
Every creature within 5 feet.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's
Okay.
every creature within 5.
Radiant damage?
So
Wait,
you can
know
cast it
that
just in the
radiant
room.
damage is
I will literally cast it
So
on
if
top
you
of
did
us, but in
radiant
terms of where I'm
damage,
attacking,
you
I'm
would
attacking over there.
You want to cast
Yeah,
because
that
it's
makes
within
no
5
sense.
feet. So you want to do this?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Or-
was Sacred Flame radiant?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm
okay,
stupid
never mind,
and I
that
didn't
was
read the whole
double then.
spell. I'm stupid and didn't read the whole spell. So I will cast the spell so the cloud is on top of like y'all, everybody, but in terms of where the bolts will
I
cast.
think you said you know that radiant damage is double the effect.
How long does this last? 10 minutes.
Oh, I meant like as in Pinecone. I know that.
Oh.
Alright, so
Oh.
I'm stupid.
I think he just called you stupid.
No, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I didn't read the full spell. So when I conjure it, it's a 60-foot radius for the cloud I'm making it. The cloud is over, so
okay.
where the lightning bolt is attacking this turn, right fucking there still gets
I
both
was
these
like,
bitches.
I don't remember Call Lightning being like this. That's insane.
So
Like,
they gotta
this is
make
not the spell I
a
know.
dex saving throw because they're both within 5 feet. It's
sure
gonna
I also
be
have this
3d10
spell.
lightning damage.
Double Call Lightning.
That's 2 18s on the die.
That's just like them, isn't it?
That's just like that. So I'm probably gonna say that both of those pass, but they don't have many hit points, so it might.
It's
kill them
17
anyway.
for my spell, so they do both save, but it's half whatever I roll.
Cool.
Babe, will you go piss for me?
That's 20 lightning damage.
No.
But half is 10.
Wrong.
So
Alright,
yeah,
close enough.
both of them are already looking pretty
Blood comes
hurt.
out.
Okay, so that's my action. So I do have a bonus action. One second.
How much cold lightning damage happens?
I don't know.
They're
It
working
was
on it.
20 half to 10.
I'll take it.
Mid.
Mid, but we'll take it.
But we'll take it. I don't know. I gotta ask something else. In the meantime, for my bonus action, I will cast Healing Spirit, and it will appear. I'm gonna get still the blue clippy because I want it.
Check. Can you
This
put
is-
that?
Check with it, please.
So,
Our chat's empty.
5 cubes, speed rip. It
Not
can
in
look
my
like
heart.
a transparent beast or fan, my choice. I'll choose what that is later for the sake of brevity. When you're a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, or it starts its turn there, I can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
Okay.
So I can cause it. So it can't heal constructs or undead. These guys were probably all undead, so it's gonna literally just heal us. I can
Beautiful.
choose where to put it within 60 feet. Who got fucking hungry again?
Umbra and
lot
and
of
me.
people.
Wait.
And Pinecone.
Wait, no, I didn't actually.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know what?
I'm
For
fine.
the sake of Umbra's like a big fucking target right now, and also Ace is squishy, I'll put it right here. So you guys both get 1d6 health back.
You're the bestest. Are you rolling that?
Yeah.
Sharing the
Sweet.
healing shirt.
You guys get
goes
6
along.
hit points back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So in turn, if you want to get healed again, you have to move out and move back.
Move out, move back in. That's fine. I was
Well,
planning on
start
moving
our
anyway.
turn.
But on my bonus action in future turns, I can move that healing spirit 30 feet.
Cool.
So, but yeah, that's my turn.
I think red is gonna come for your raggedy ass.
Better dead than red, motherfucker.
Whoa.
Sorry, I had to say that. I'm
Sodomus would say that.
I'm gonna take this off. I'm sweating. It's warm.
Lowest in 18.
For my AC,
Yeah.
my AC is actually 18.
Okay. So only one. And
Still
still not enough to do damage. Dude, fucking injury.
I'm so surprised at these
This
guys.
fucked. This fucked. I want to injure you all.
So
Yeah.
my leather jacket
No,
be
please.
very warm.
Alright,
I'm a little guy.
Con save. Good news, I'll get that
You wouldn't hurt the
saving
little
throw.
guy.
I would. I really would.
Ooh.
16 on the con
I'm
save.
gonna take
That does
Lucky,
it.
I swear to
Alright,
So
God.
it is. That is 22 slashing.
Halved?
No, that's not the half part. This is the half part.
Oh,
22 slashing and 10 necrotic. And that's already halved from.
Hellish Rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke, go for it.
On which part?
You have to make a dexterity saving throw.
More like hellish
The 22.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fail. That's an absolute fail.
So it's half damage of. I'll do half damage for what was the one that was bigger? 22.
22.
Yeah.
So he takes 11.
Cool.
So what was the total about damage I took?
You got
32.
32.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Poor little guy.
Minus 30 is 60. 60 minus 2 is 58.
And then Pine
Damn.
Cone, that is you.
It's like no damage.
So you got orange and green
Smite
that
them.
are right up on you.
Smite the
Smite
ass.
them down.
Smite the ass.
With your holy prowess.
I am
So you
going
said you
to.
So the whole time of like.
Couldn't just do a little run away.
I will say, if you run away, both orange and green get an opportunity
Resistance,
to
right?
attack. So they will
Right.
like try and
But
attack
that's
you.
the only
The
one
hockey?
point, right? Like
Yeah.
you can't.
Okay.
So like, if
It
I
doesn't matter if
in
most
D&D, if you
damage
leave
is
someone's
poison
like ranged
versus,
attack
like,
on your
fire.
turn, then they can try and hit you.
Right, yeah, unless you have some kind
Okay,
of
well,
Yeah.
in that
Okay.
case, I will
So
be
yeah, you get hit with fire versus
Word
slashing,
of
still.
Radiancing.
Yeah.
So I need
Same
every
thing.
enemy to
When I
make
first started playing, I
Yeah,
genuinely thought
every
that
enemy
we
to make a
were
con
sure
save.
that
Oh, I love paladins.
Every
Put it on my
enemy.
side.
I like
And I just was
quadruple
too
check.
lazy to
I
do it.
swear to God, the website.
I'm just gonna check. Like I believe you. I just want to check to make sure. Oh yeah, each creature of your choice that you can see within range, and range is
I can bring back the real.
the range is 5 feet.
What?
It says within range, and then the range is 5 feet. But that you can still get both orange and green with that.
Oh man, orange and green. Fun
Yeah,
fact: me and
I guess I'll
Tim's
do that.
childhood bedroom once we moved out of with
So
our older
that's
sister.
3d6 each, right?
Orange and green. You guys know about the Nickelodeon colored bedroom?
And that's also
Oh god,
radiant
why?
damage.
Because I like
So-
orange is my favorite color and Tim liked
You
green,
need to
and
make
neither
a-
of us wanted to
they have to
compromise. So
make
half of
con
it was
saves.
orange and half of it was
Those are both fails for the con saves.
That's unfortunate.
Get 'em,
So
Pim,
3d6,
go.
and they're gonna take
Right,
all of
and
that.
it's like we're just
Who's
like,
got a
yeah, we can do
six?
that. So
Six.
we converted the playroom into a bedroom because originally it was me, Tim,
I
and
understand
Kit in the same
the
bedroom that was really really small. We later, when me and Tim were 11, we moved down there. We got to pick whatever paint colors we wanted for the walls. And now my parents are trying to sell
And then I
They
think,
have to
I guess
white
so
wash
10
the
double
walls.
to 20. Or,
And we're like,
No.
we did this when we were 11.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I assure you. And you guys assured that it was fine.
yeah, 10
No, that's at
radiant
least 3 or 4 coats.
Nice,
It's more like
nice.
8.
Ooh, they're using cheap paint.
I mean, they haven't started it yet, but it's going to be like 8. It's like, I'm not kidding. It's like more vibrant than this for both colors.
Yeah,
Alright,
they're
Ace.
using cheap paint.
Ace, it is
What's
your
up?
turn.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fuck, no one's dead yet? That's rude.
I was
Oh.
expecting Ace to go down before their turn.
Oh, fuck you. Anyway.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
So,
Italian Ace
What's-
really popped out
question,
there.
Mark.
It's the fucking.
This
lab
particular
coming
guy,
out.
what square is he actually in so I don't accidentally enter his
He's taking
space?
up 4 right now.
He's that big. He is
Cool.
built
Big
different.
ass
Cool.
He
boys.
is big
So-
boy.
I can't touch those 4 squares, but I can go
Oh,
around, right?
Yeah.
Is that your
Sweet,
bag?
cool.
yeah, that was my
Okay.
So I'm gonna go around. And now I'm gonna
Gunfire.
use careful spell, and I'm gonna aim
Nope, not really.
a lightning bolt, which is 100-foot long and 5-foot wide blast through.
Oh,
So I'm gonna hit big boy, orange, and green, and I'm gonna careful spell so the rest of them don't get hit.
Cool. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, right.
I'll do donkey.
So, can you do a dex save for those 3 creatures?
We're still idiot
Big guy,
to
what's
idiot
your
conversation.
17 say?
Ooh, barely, because he's defending right now.
Okay. So
Same.
big guy saves.
Mhm.
Boy.
Green saves. Orange does not.
Okay, cool. So, now, let's see here. Everyone gets, except for green. Green, you said didn't save?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone else gets
Green can get
half
Yeah.
8d6 lightning damage.
Green is not a creative
Ooh,
color.
8d6s.
That is for Tim to find later and get pissed about. Because Tim hates it when I say
Okay,
that.
hold on.
Say
I've
what?
got
Green is not
6,
a creative
7.
color.
8.
Big money, big
Big
money.
money, big money, big money, big
money.
I
Big
see
money.
a 6. I see some 5s.
Okay, that's 10, 20, 30 points of lightning damage to green and 15 to the other two.
I would say
Oh my God, that's
in
actually
a
really
very like tag team style, Pinecone blinds both green and orange with like holy light, and then Ace, you like full lightning bolt both of them, and yeah, they're both dead.
Yeah.
And I did a little bit of ouchie to the big boy.
We take it. We like
Tiny.
it. We take this.
We accept that.
Coolio.
We accept that here.
Yeah.
Acceptable.
Yeah, that one's instantaneous, so that's my turn, other than I'm gonna
Getting
chug a
closer
health
to
potion,
promotion.
but
That's
that doesn't
fair.
have anything to
Getting
do with
closer
you.
to promotion for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna down you in one turn.
Fuck
I was gonna
no.
say this probably doesn't look good.
So
Toss.
fair.
Look,
So fair.
I don't know what you want from me. Can I get my potion drank first before you kill me?
Yeah, for sure. That is a net 20 for one hit.
Cool, cool, cool.
I'm going to redirect that into whoever didn't get that, like out of blue or pink who.
Redirecting into pink then?
Yeah.
Tell you what, to be fair, well, actually wait. Oh, I guess
See
you
if I
can
I
see.
stay at work.
I guess it depends on how you're doing the attacks, but yeah.
Do I need to do a constitution?
Actually, you don't, because blue crits on you, and then
He crits on her?
Yeah, but then Umbra redirects it to Pink, who then fucking dies.
Fantastic.
So fantastic.
And that was their turn, right?
That was one hit. So they're gonna try to hit you
She
again.
crit on my fail until I down.
She crits on my fail until I down.
It was a 17 hit.
Ty goes to defender.
Alright, you are unhurt.
Yeah, I am.
Success on my crit.
Goddamn, that sucked. Alright,
I only have one of those.
Oh fuck!
I love that it
It's
works
me.
so well
and
though.
then,
It's you.
Umbra, you're on deck right now.
Question: How much damage did that do to Pink?
Almost like 40.
Okay, so I would have been standing then.
Let's see.
That would have just been one hit of
Yeah.
4 other
Cool.
attacks with advantage. You would have fucking died, man.
Look, I just killed 2 of them, and I did a cool thing. So you need to.
So
Okay,
if I
guess
hide and I hit, do I still get
And
sneak
Ace
attack?
is fine.
On the other
I just
creatures,
caused
yeah.
it.
If I
But I
hide,
can't see.
Oh,
Do I
yeah,
still
you
get
Yeah,
get
so I won't just have advantage.
I don't
but
have
Yeah,
advantage.
okay.
no advantage, you get
You just did it yourself.
Ace 100% will
Okay.
not admit that was not
You
them.
just hit the gritty
Let's
on
see.
blue.
Okay.
Distracted him so hard that he hit Pink.
14 plus
That was Ace's
13.
plan this whole time.
It's 27.
27 to hide.
That does it, yeah.
Jesus Christ, you literally turned to me.
I didn't want to
I'm
do
so
it.
proud of you. You're self-aware.
I'm so. Leave me alone. I'm stupid.
I have to do quick math every day.
What is that? Oh, fuck me.
I'm like this.
Only if you want me to.
What is it?
Took my advantage away,
Bro,
so I
like,
don't
low-key,
hit.
like,
It's a
we quit my
12.
job as-
Tee.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just fed up.
We'll
Yeah, that's
Wanna be
more
jobless?
so.
Yeah, I don't care.
This sucks.
Home Depot's hiring.
Umbra, that's
What's
you.
that?
Home Depot's hiring. It sucks and
No,
it
it's
does
a
not
regular
pay
I
as
worked
well.
at Menards.
This, this dice has been so mean to me
They'd
this
actually
past
hire
week.
you on the
Yeah,
spot. for the
bonus
fact that you
action,
Worked at Menards at some
Going
point.
to use Giant's Might,
Pretending I have COVID.
and then I'm going
Guns time.
to
That's fair.
She's been so mean to me, and we've been
Oh.
together since I started playing D&D. Why is she being mean to me?
Who is?
That dice.
Oh.
yeah, I guess I'm gonna run up on big
She's fed up with
guy,
me.
The only problem I have truly is just
and then he's 10 feet away from me because I have a pole
you
arm.
can't find any
Oh, yeah.
thing
Poke
that
him
pays
from
more.
far away.
Yeah, I
Because
get
it
it.
can.
$18 an hour right now.
Okay, I'm gonna make my 2 attacks then. Low is a 19.
What was it, 19?
Oh, yeah. I know your
19 does
job
not
shit.
hit. Yes, it
25.
is. Yeah. Actually, wait. He is going to legendary action raise his armor class by 5. And that's not
No.
Well, no.
Why would you do that?
Cause it's Umbra, and Umbra
I
doesn't
can
mean
see
stuff
if
to
there's
me.
any places.
What?
where
Umbra's
you
just
can
a-
put
just a
necessary.
girl.
It's still retail.
Umbra's
Yeah.
just a girl.
Honestly, I'm more just like.
So yeah. Actually, you know what?
Just like sort of just like.
No, actually, I won't do that. That sounds like a bad idea, possibly. That's the end of my turn. My idea was to cast Mirror Image on myself, but I was like, I think if I'm AoE'd, I don't know what happens to those guys.
Let's see.
Yeah, that was
How can I hit the
trying
most
to
people?
find new jobs.
Wait,
It's just so
you
exhausting.
know what? It's fine.
Why would you bully me, you jerk?
Because I hate Sadadas.
I know you do!
That's Artie and Sadavis to make a dexterity save.
Artie, why would you do that to my beloved?
It's time for Artie to die.
Woo!
Artie, again, rolls the exact same thing and just passes.
Yay.
I got a
Missy.
19.
19 passes as well.
Good job, baby.
One of my friends makes a good chunk of her change through dog sitting with Rover.
Oh, I've heard that.
She makes her bills paid during grad school with Rover
32
and
half to
22. 21.
No, my god,
Six
it's
is
not
what we were
21.
talking about.
Did you say 46?
32.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
16.
I heard
16.
42.
Yeah, it was
Okay,
16.
you good.
So I was right, but I didn't hear
but
right.
you heard it wrong.
I said 22, just half of 42.
But then I said 21.
Okay.
So
I was like, 21 is not in fact half of 32. Like,
One of
my
the
bad.
second years makes all of her money with home health and Rover.
yeah, but does he know that I'm a bad bitch? And
Rover's
my
does,
kids are so
actually.
big, and he shouldn't do that.
So that is
They're so
a
big.
dexterity save from Lila and from Pinecone.
Do I still have a plus 3?
Keen come.
Okay. That's fine, 21.
21, that saves.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a
Me when I'm doing
Me when
drugs.
me when I
What am I rolling?
Dexterity saving
Tim
throw.
lives in Madison, right?
no, Milwaukee.
Wrong end.
Yeah,
wrong.
We are literally on separate coasts of Wisconsin right now.
It's fine. Ignore me.
I'm gonna fail that.
I'm cool with it.
Alright,
You can do
It
it.
was like waiting around. I was
So
like,
you
oh
do
my
take
god, I can
32.
fight it.
You could.
Bludgeoning.
Listen,
Tim still hasn't
How
met
shall we go
Dakota.
right now?
I know it's funny. So talk about
Not
Dakota.
very much.
I was talking about Tim the other day because
Am I
I saw
allowed to
his
land
story.
in
Yeah.
myself?
I could
Oh,
do
Dakota's
yeah.
like,
Yeah, you're able to.
I thought it was
So, like,
a
on your
moo
turn,
cow,
you can
'cause
do
there's
that.
the orange
What?
cat.
Or
he
wait,
saw it with
your
his
hawk is
glasses
coming
off.
up soon. Your hawk can do
And
that
he was
to
like, you need to tell him to get a
How
moo
much
cow.
damage
And I was
did
like,
32.
I can't just tell
Oh,
Tim to get a moo cow in the
that
middle of an
is-
apartment
that is
in
Big
Madison.
Goober's
Which
turn.
I was wrong. But he goes,
I think
it doesn't matter. And I was like,
Listen, in Milwaukee, they're already
Which guy?
God, I want to do it. You know what? It makes sense. They're pack hunters. I'm
What?
sorry, Ace. I'm so sorry, but I'm
No,
not.
it's
The
also-
squishy one, you jerk.
It'll be good for
but yeah,
them.
Dakota's like,
It's,
It'll be
it's
good
gonna
for
be- it's
him.
gonna be good character building.
It's good for him.
And I was telling him, and he's like, have I met Tim? And I was
They
like,
can
I don't
smell
think
the
so.
evil.
No. I'll take one of your pictures
That was a
too
miss.
when I am at
That is a hit.
Milwaukee.
I also
It's
have
So
Mom-
that is
I also
one
picked
hit on
Tim and
Ace.
Aaron's
If I get
slot. Never
a
mind.
Constitution save from Ace.
New Year's.
A con save?
No,
Con save,
Aaron's
please.
slot was not.
That's a crumb. We gotta get the Aaron
I know.
squad together.
That's a nat 20!
Okay, so 16 slashing, and then only a fourth of whatever this necrotic is going to be. That's only so that's 16 slashing, and then 5 necrotic.
Fuck yeah.
Only 5. All right, that's going to be Artie, who I think is going to try and help yo ass over here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ass?
Yo ass.
Oh, yo ass.
With advantage.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah!
It's not big
Advantage.
Uber.
Have your home.
There we go.
There you go.
With advantage.
Get those crits already. We're relying
That's-
on you.
That was almost an nat 20, but was
God,
cocked.
he was such a
216, so that's 1 hit.
armor class.
And
I kill yourself.
I
That's
work on
okay.
this
Yeah,
margarita.
because I can
I
have.
should
Yeah,
just say this shirt was
Alright,
mine.
we got
This
two
is
hits
National Margarita Day.
from Barty.
I appreciate you drinking a margarita on Margarita Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I can't drink it tomorrow, so.
Alright, Artie decimates white. White is
Quirked
Quirked up white
Out
boy
of your
is
freaky
gone.
white boy.
Does he use the rest of his action to get around to the blue boy? For his
Oh, that
next
was
attack?
2 attacks.
Oh, it was
Right,
2
so that's his
attacks,
whole-
okay.
That's his whole.
Ignore me.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually,
White boy?
He went 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Almost, but can't give you advantage.
Fuck.
Well, you can just move 5
I
feet.
just move 5
Yeah, you
feet to
can
get
just move
advantage
5
next
feet.
time. That's fine.
Alright. It's your hawk's turn.
Walkie.
My hawk is healing me.
That's fair.
Should we move your hawk over?
And I'm giving myself.
I'm kind of oofy now.
Cool. Hawk
I'm a little
heals you. Hawk gives you a little on the forehead.
A little.
Aww.
Oh.
Thought of this, that's you.
That was,
But maybe I want to skip your turn, I don't know.
No, fuck you. Let me do my turn. I still have that big ass cloud, so I can cast lightning bolt again. Not lightning bolt.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
it's not lightning
You
bolt.
can call lightning a second.
Call
time.
lightning
Call
a
lightning
second
bolt.
time.
And it's the
I
same
was
shit.
doing lightning bolt, guys.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing.
But I am in fact doing a little lightning damage.
Yeah.
There's lightning.
There's lightning
You know,
involved. It's around.
I will, for my action, cast it on Big
Coming
Bitch.
down this
Cool.
So that's gonna be.
Lucero
Fuck, I
area.
just closed it.
Like that.
It will be some sort of saving throw.
Dex.
It will be a dex saving throw, which she's dexterous, I know it.
Yeah, it's a success.
Alright, well, it's like
Yeah.
half damage of this then.
That's fair.
What the fuck was that
Leans
noise?
to the right, like 5 feet. Just
That's 16 and a half, so at least 8 lightning damage. You know, we chipping away at it. And then for my bonus action,
Really boner action.
Oh.
Ew.
you think Simon has something to make a boner roll?
You can have a boner no matter what you have.
You are
Yeah.
right. That's on me.
Yeah.
Boners are gender neutral.
Yep. Also, let's take this mid-combat chance to go around the table and say what each of your characters is slinging.
Today
Peter.
specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like. No.
Yeah, like
Tell me when to stop.
Tell me when, bro.
Yeah.
That's a good size.
Lila's gonna approach Elrond.
So, Umbra, I know we're
Big
fighting,
battle.
But like,
But like a little birdie told
like,
me.
if we folk right now, do we get advantage on attacking?
yes, you do.
If I'm actively being penetrated,
Yeah.
do I get
A
advantage?
penetration advantage.
Yay!
I mean, technically today Ace is packing.
Okay. Okay. This is
Okay.
what I'll do.
Tell me when.
This guy go right here, so I can get a little 6 hit points back. Potentially, 1
Yeah.
to 6.
No.
Wait, how close do you have to be to that thing?
It has to be 5 feet,
Mm.
unfortunately. I can move it within a 30-foot radius, but it has to be 5 feet that it actually affects you.
Goddamn.
Alright, that's 6 hit points back to me. And that will be my turn. I swear to God, if Red fucking hits me again, he's getting hellish rebuked.
Speaking of which, it's Red's turn. He's gonna hit you again.
Alright, let's
Zoom
hear
in
it.
if you
Not
have
the
to,
red
it's just a
40.
screenshot.
Not the red 40.
So that's one
Hit.
hit on you.
It's higher than 18.
Yeah, it is. 18 on the die. And
Tag
then
us to
I'm only
defender.
rolling.
Oh, yeah,
I'm only
that's right.
well 18 on the die.
Yeah, okay.
I'm only rolling 1 attack because your hellish rebuke is probably going to kill him, but still gets to do this damage. Con save, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Gus, can you look?
Nat 20 on the con
and say what I
save!
just rolled?
Nat 20 on the con save!
That is
4.
so cool.
That's 4 ones.
Nat 20 on the con save.
Nat 20 on the con save. So that's 9 slashing because I rolled 4 ones.
Alright.
That's so slay.
And then
I
a
don't
4th
understand
on
that,
the
Huh?
Because they got their like strength
Yeah, they get, like,
or
bonus.
dexterity modifier added to
Oh.
their damage.
You think that's accurate?
One
Uh,
plus
yeah,
one,
that's
so
a
plus
4th
one
of
equals
17.
9?
No, that's
17 and a half is sort of 8 or 9. And then that would be 5.
Yeah.
5. So
I wish I could blame that, but
9
it's not
slashing,
my brain.
5 necrotic.
Okay.
I
That
get
was
it. I get it.
the worst fucking
That was the
rolls
worst damage
of
I've
my
ever
life.
seen in my
Now,
life.
kill it with Hellish Rebuke. You're telling me how much Hellish Rebuke does.
Which one did more damage to you?
The 9.
Okay, so half of that.
Hellish
Five.
Rebuke is
5.
2d10
Yeah, that's enough.
Oh, it's 2d10?
or 2d12.
Oh, 2d12. Okay, I'll fucking do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Sorry.
Do it.
Well, the 5 takes Red out.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's probably going
Well, it's at least a 12 for me.
Yeah,
Red.
look on.
cool.
Nice.
And then Pinecone, that's you. And then Ace, you're
Fantastic.
next.
Okay, so we got Blue and Big Daddy on the board.
And
Yeah.
you're a hoodie guy,
I'm always
right?
on
Yeah, no, I was on the.
You're right
Yeah,
next to
I'd-
Daddy.
I'd hit Big Daddy just because you're
Get
there.
Big Daddy. Smite his ass.
Yeah.
Radiant damage. She's undead.
Like,
Yeah, I think I'm. What do I want to do?
Okay, so you know how you had the visceral urge
So I
to
probably
bite
shouldn't
earlier?
use that
I just had the
fireball.
visceral urge to give you a weapon.
Does he have careful spell?
What's that?
Well,
So that's like if you're rolling.
I'm just sitting there like, I think only blue's gonna be left soon.
Be
He hasn't
grateful.
been hit by
Be
much.
grateful. My self-control is
Thank you.
higher.
I'll say you're right next to
I
me.
feel like that's not the first time
But
you
like-
said that to me.
I mean, I only hit him for 15. I guess.
No, it is not.
Yeah. This is
It's
probably
okay. This
maybe
will
50
protect
damage
me
anyway.
and you from your urges.
Right.
Am I within 5?
I'm
Well,
not
if he's
protected.
still alive
You
by
bite
the time
me,
he gets
though.
to my point,
I am in 5.
This is where your
I
vampire
should
shit
just
bonus for God.
poison spray directly
It
into
is. I
his face.
I feel like maybe
Just-
a chew toy would be nice.
Do you want like some like chewable jewelry?
Spin
Sorry,
myself.
I haven't
Go.
touched.
Chew toy, yeah.
This is obvious. His mouth's probably
Okay, bro.
open.
Try it.
Big probably has a
Okay.
lot of
I got a couple of
Should we
them.
go
Do
to
I
a
get
big
do I get
and go downtown?
advantage on?
Yeah.
I would be pretty sure that he has a lot of health.
We still have to
Do
get
I
a
get
bar
advantage on
Yeah, we do still
cantrips
gotta get
if
a
I
bar
go
fight.
around to the side?
I even kept two
That's
bottles
close
just in case I needed to
Okay.
dual wield
I think
tonight.
usually
Do you have that
not.
lightning?
Because it's technically supposed to be
I
different.
could. Oh, I could.
Yeah, so then
They're
I
two
would
different
be-
sizes, so I
Okay.
have like my main and my offhand one.
Yeah, first one misses.
No!
One
No,
for blocking,
miss.
one for stabbing.
You can do it.
Well,
You
now,
can
now that I'm filled with the power of Gus.
do it. Yeah.
The
Oh.
power of Gus!
That
Hey,
was
I'm
oh,
actually
that's
just
right.
So
16
anyway,
plus.
Power of Gus compels you.
Aaron,
Yeah, so
you
that's
should
one
add that
hit.
to your list.
I'm assuming
What?
you're adding Divine Smite
The
on
the
there.
group chat thing.
Yeah,
Slut.
and I think
Slut.
I'm actually
Slut. Say it one more time.
where
The euphemisms group chat.
I'm gonna
Oh,
up
what
power.
was it?
Power of Gus.
Power of Gus. As
Yes.
a D&D session tonight.
Five
About
Okay,
you
yes,
for
I'm
come
gonna-
power of
Divine
Gus.
Smite
Yes,
upcast
that.
to level 3
That
or
can help.
5d8 plus whatever damage the lance does, correct?
Yeah, so
Which
you're
is a
doing
D10.
1d12 plus 3,
Oh, Yo.
and 5d8, and it's radiant, so that 5d8 is doubled.
Okay, so the lance damage
go.
is 13.
There it is.
Okay.
Ooh, nice
There it
big
is.
whack.
Here, I'll give you some more D8s.
Yeah, please.
You need 3 more?
Well,
Or 2 more?
I have one
Should
of
have just put
Gus's, so I
the
need
power
Here.
insert name here.
Tim said
Count
blocked.
once.
Yeah.
Okay. Should I do them in batches?
That's fair.
Whatever feels right for you.
Yeah, whatever feels right.
Don't tell Tim it's my fault.
Okay, 10.
No, I'm telling Tim that.
No.
That's 10.
I didn't do it. Had
That's
nothing to do with this
9,
chat.
12, 22 times
44. 44
radiant
radiant
damage.
damage.
Oh my god.
Pinecombe's got the schmeat out.
2. No.
That
So
one
here's the
and
thing.
purple one.
This guy was looking fine.
Not
and
anymore!
then you dealt over 50 hit points in one hit. How does it look as Pinecone kills this massive dwarf? That's literally like
Get fucked!
literally like 10 times the size of you. How does it look as Pinecone fucking kills it?
David and Goliath moment.
Never mind, you were right.
I told you.
I do feel like
Don't know why you don't
Pinecone
believe in
is just
Pinecone.
like, God, I'm tired, and then just like throws,
Hucks
like,
it.
takes the lance, bam, into the bitch's bag, and dude just like blows up in like a holy radiance, and then just
Literally,
Yeah.
me
Everyone-
and
I
Lila in the back start golf clapping.
I think this thing like literally does, you know, plow into you and brings you really close to being down. And then I think the rest of you all just hear like a and then Kaika, you stab through this thing's bag, it explodes in radiant energy, like shards of crystals flying everywhere. Ace, it's your turn, because it's
The
still
blue
there.
guy's still up.
Just
And that's
blue.
okay. That's
We
okay.
have to get rid of him so we can't join the Blue Man group.
Shh, it's okay.
Fuck,
It's
that's
okay.
true. We need to kill the Blue Man group.
So anyway,
It's the
Uh,
Oh my
Next
god,
arc
Bald
is the
Benji
Blue
is
Man
on
group.
the edge of joining the Blue Man group, guys. He
That's-
just gotta make himself
So
blue.
anyway,
that's his
I
biggest
turn
problem.
to Blue Boy and I just kind of spit in his probably open mouth because he's a zombie with
Yeah.
poison spray.
You
I-
pinky?
I
It would
spit.
already not be in the poison spray.
Nah, it's targeted.
It's
Oh,
targeted
it's
attack.
targeted? Oh,
It's a
okay, never
cantrip.
mind.
It's targeted.
Cool.
And
What's
I
save?
spit in his mouth. Immediate death.
it's gonna be a con save.
17 on the die, so I'm guessing it's saved.
Yes,
But it is
but you
also
get half damage.
Pretty hurt anyway.
Yeah. So hold on, I need to find my
For a squirt.
where's my d12s? They look yes, like that. Okay. So anyway, this is gonna do 3 d12 damage, and then you're gonna have it.
I need you to send that screenshot to Tim with
So,
no context.
10,
Yes.
alright, 11, so
I
6
need to make it a
damage
surprise.
of specifically poison,
Poison
in case
damage?
you're wondering.
Yeah, you melt its
Also
fucking
hate
face.
bars.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Melts his
Can I be a
Oh,
bard?
that's less hatred of bards, just
Okay.
more.
Can I be a bard rogue combo?
You can multi-class.
Do it.
What in the fuck ass? That would be the worst thing in the world.
Alright, next cool can play
Yeah,
with
I
Bard,
wanna-
Rogue,
Everyone's a
multi-class.
bard.
Would
rogue,
it
multi-class.
function, or would it...
They probably
I do feel like those two would
Exactly.
not function well together,
But
but they
also-
would be annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing roleplay with the skills, because they both have expertise, so you get the expertise of both of those.
Oh, that's
And
true.
all the skills that you get proficiency in.
Like, it'd kind of be fucky for combat because
Yeah.
you're not getting the
It would.
good stuff.
Roleplay research is
Absolutely.
Bard and rogue,
fantastic.
but like roleplay, you would have
Yeah.
the bestest bonuses ever.
It'd be
They're on the
perfect for a
die.
campaign
I
with
want to run
minimal
over
fighting.
to the big guy and grab as many of the crystals as I can, like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
grab.
you just
Yeah,
start
you
fucking
start-
grabbing up
yeah,
crystal
I
shards.
do that.
Okay, so?
Sure, yeah, I think everyone can just add like bag of crystal shards.
Bag of
to their
crystal
inventory.
shards.
I feel like you'll have to spend some time later figuring out how much these may or may not be worth.
I
Can
was
I
just
just
thinking
take the
about
chance to
research.
cast Mask Cure
research
Wounds
as
on
well.
Should I put that in?
Mask Cure Wounds on your ass?
So I don't think we have a character
Yeah,
that's
that's
named like
go
that.
for it.
Yeah.
I'll write it under my
I know,
jar
it
of
sounds
preserved
like
flesh.
I'm being
Yeah.
strangled when I hiccup,
I'm
but I'm fine.
I'm still at 90 hit points.
Oh,
Alright.
you're a little
I
low
literally
that
just took the
gets
3
fucked.
fall damage.
Cool, well I have 6 people I can do it on, so that's 1, 2,
Yeah.
3 for Artie, 4 for Pinecomb, me is 5, and Lila makes 6.
You'll get your 3 hit points back.
Yay!
Yeah.
I love this.
Might as well make sure we're as healthy as we can fucking get, Jesus.
Pinecone, that was so fucking cool.
Fuck yeah. 2 8s and a 6, let's go. So that's 16 plus 6, that's
I
22,
picked
22
Pinecone
plus
up like a
5.
little baby.
That is 27 hit points back to everybody in the party.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
How many?
Okay.
27, motherfuckers.
Everyone.
Nice.
Goddamn. And I think Artie looks around and he's like, so, do we feel like we've got what we need, or should we keep looking around?
I
I
mean,
guess we might as well just go all the way to the bottom.
yeah, might as well just do a clean sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
that's
many
fair.
floors are we from the bottom of this thing? Anyway?
It's gonna take you the rest of the day to like go through this building in depth.
I mean, he didn't say that, or he did say that we weren't meeting until the end of the day anyway, so
Yeah.
might as well, right?
I mean, we don't have to do as in depth.
Was I invisible for that entire battle?
The
when
first
you
time that you
attack-
attack.
Oh,
As soon as you
Right.
attack or cast a spell,
You're right.
Oh wait, because as soon as you take damage as well, so when you
Yeah.
fell through, the invisibility went away.
No.
Not that it
Already
wouldn't matter.
falling
Yeah.
through the
It just
floor and
wouldn't
just
be
turning
fun.
visible again.
Poor baby.
Poor baby.
Yeah, it would have just given you advantage on your first attack. But
I'm
yeah.
not
That's not
okay
old.
with the fact that I basically one-hit wondered.
Yeah, that was
truly,
so
it,
fucking
it had a
awesome.
third of its health left, and then you did a third of its health. Yeah, it had 150 hit points. It was like a little over 100, and then you did like 50 something.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Nice.
I'm gonna say no rolls required. You look through the rest of the building. You spend like the rest of the day kind of sweeping the floors. I think after that display and being pretty thoroughly healed by Sodavis, none of these other little ghouls come anywhere near y'all.
We big man.
And I think you reach the bottom as the sun begins to set, and there is nothing else in the building.
Okay.
Alright, let's head on back.
Yeah, home sweet home.
Let's
time.
strut on back all confident style.
Y'all fucking strut on back to your little janitor's
House.
closet.
Yeah.
This is our summer home in Misten, in the janitor's closet in this random building.
And I think as y'all
Accurate.
enter, you see O'Brien is just kind of like sitting down on the ground. I fucking
next to the fire underneath the little pipe so we don't
Yeah.
suffocate.
So you don't suffocate, little pipe. Shit, I thought y'all were. I don't know. It took you a while.
Yeah,
Well,
it's a
glad you're
big
back.
Well,
building.
yeah, you
Thorough
said
about
the
it.
meeting was the end of the day.
Yeah, and it's a big building.
And there's a lot of, there's
Okay, well,
powerful
what'd you
things in it.
find?
Well,
Okay, so like, I'll look at Umbra and be like,
Yeah, so there's a big guy.
That's how you start
Well,
the
okay.
conversation.
He's not that much taller, but he's like the regular guys, but he's got like a big one and a big middle finger that's big and long and red.
and glowing.
And he's really fast.
Like,
like
super
really,
fucking
really
fast.
fast. Like he ran around us and then like cut the floor open and then we fell through the floor.
And then we had to face like a weird big boy.
Oh, yeah.
And
Here's. I grabbed some of the crystals.
Yeah, can we see your crossbow again? Cause it was glowing blue, right?
Yeah.
We found some of these crystals.
Sorry, can y'all expand on what you mean by big guy?
Like he's taller.
Like he's tall, he's fast, he's strong. He might have made.
Yeah, he's less decayed. He seemed to be like the
Okay.
boss.
He was sentient enough to talk to us,
Yeah.
and it felt like the creator
Talk
of
to you.
yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
spoke words.
Well, mocked us, truly.
Mocked.
and he was full of necromancy magic.
That's right.
Right. Okay. And what about the crystals? Were there,
That was in
That was
on
attached to a different big guy.
even bigger guy,
That he summoned.
It was like
Bigger
the undead guys, but like double the size.
Yeah,
like an amalgamation.
yeah, like they pushed a bunch of them together.
It looked like a giant
Like
Goliath
a
that
really
was
shitty
undead.
Play-Doh project of like a 2-year-old.
What's
And he's
Play-Doh?
like full of these
Clay
crystals.
project of like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, like armored and stuff with it.
armored with the crystals?
That was
Yes.
my understanding of them.
Mind if I grab some of these?
Yeah.
Why?
Cool.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
Research.
I suppose. I'm gonna
That's
an
Umbra's portion of crystals. Okay, I got my own.
Because you're.
Li-
I don't think it's all
Lila,
of them
he's an
either. Probably just, like,
academic.
half
No,
the
just
bag
like,
you
yeah.
have,
I
yeah.
don't trust those. Because your crossbow is glowing with blue magic as well.
Yeah, it's
Where did you-
enchanted.
It's enchanted with like your magic or someone else's magic.
Are they the same shade of blue?
Good question.
Give me an arcana.
Oh, I'm bad at those.
So am I.
Yeah, that's a 6, homie. Oh, sorry, a 9.
I feel like I feel like on a 15, he does like he has his crossbow sort of like sitting on his lap again for easy access because you know.
We summon foes.
And I think that you get the gist that it's just like an ice magic enchantment.
Okay.
And I think the blue of that and the blue of the crystals is just kind of a coincidence.
Okay. Okay.
Damn,
Sorry.
Cole, why didn't you think of that?
Fuck.
I'm
Plot
just-
holes. Plot holes.
Never mind. Sorry. You know, just.
Trying to red stream this shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
Okay.
yes, our people in our ship.
What?
Our person in our ship.
Yeah, so first of all, the fact that there has only ever been one type, little guys that run around, and you're telling me that you went into the FANE building and found 2 different types.
Yes.
One that talked to you and one that was a huge fucking crystal monster
A
thing.
tank, yeah.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. That's bad for many
Agreed.
reasons.
Right.
Obviously.
I mean, we killed the big one.
I've had a theory bouncing around. A game theory, if you will. So for all intents and purposes, these things seem to be able to live on their own. They eat and, tend to like stay in the same place. They like tend to act like regular living creatures, even though they're undead. And so I've always been theorizing like how far does that go? The fact that there are ones that are different to me means that in the span of a month and a half, they are in some sense evolving and changing. because what y'all saw in there is new, and that is scary. And so, if that's something that can happen within a month and a half,
And
not good.
is something your higher ups are keeping secret?
Seems like it.
At the very minimum, they're keeping secret the hiding area of the one that was sentient.
How
Yeah.
do you know they didn't reinforce the large one, make it
That's possible.
with these crystals?
Even release this whole thing in the first place. Who said that?
This is a level of red stringing that, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna do with my people.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair.
I do just kind of. I suppose we just want to get our.
Your ship and our girl on go.
Yeah, y'all hold tight. I will. Here, I think he has a bag that he sort of pushes forward. I've got a couple days of food here. I can't guarantee that I can get your ship and your person today, but within the next couple of days, I'll call in some favors and see what I can do. So just hold tight, and I'll get you out of here.
Okay.
I'm great at insight.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I want to insight that too. It's making me nervous.
Dirty
Seen
20.
our person by chance?
17.
Heard about our person?
Haven't seen, but know or was told that they were alive and questioning them.
And
Questioning.
Yeah. I don't know.
remind me before you end out the session. I want to do something.
Okay.
30, 20.
I got a 17 when I did it.
17. Okay. Dirty 20. Yeah, seems genuine. Business transaction complete. He'll try and hold up his end of the deal.
Okay.
I understand if this is too personal, but are you from here? Or did you come here for this research?
Too personal.
Fair. Yeah.
Son of a
You whisper that out loud.
I whispered that to Artie in the back.
That's a 17 on the die for an insight.
Sodomus causes all of our
I'm
problems.
gonna say
Wait, do I gotta
we're
deceive?
gonna call that a 21 insight.
Can I roll deception or something? Or
I think
performance?
this is gonna be performance or sleight of hand to not be heard.
Okay, they're the same modifier for me, so.
Well.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you can't see his eyes, but he just looks at you with the most what the fuck?
I'll say, just don't worry about them. Yeah, you know,
I'm in pain.
they're in pain,
Okay.
and a very interesting type of person who's very endearing, but don't take it personal. Trust me, they're
Okay,
great. Trust
Cool.
me.
Sure.
Just trust me.
Just trust me.
Just trust me, they're fine. Don't worry, they're completely normal and well adjusted.
As they take your chair down several notches.
Oh my god! I'm doing my best, guys.
Okay.
Don't believe you.
Can I ascending stone Izzy?
Yeah, you can send him stuff, Izzy.
I'll just say, hey, are you hanging in there?
I don't think you get a response.
Once O'Brien leaves, I'm gonna try and scry Izzy again.
Cool.
That's the thing that I wanted to do.
I think that O'Brien does kind of do right. If there aren't any more questions or comments, I'm gonna head out and call him those favors.
Alright.
Do what you have to do.
You know where we'll be.
Right. Yeah, and I think he turns around and heads out.
And we'll buy the door.
I should really redecorate this place.
Yeah, it's a little bit cramped.
Yeah, so you scry on Izzy.
Yeah, I'll scry on Izzy again.
Cool. Yeah, I think you see that she's in a different position. She's in a chair, and is tied up, and it's just once again seems unconscious.
Should I roll another medicine check just to check her general
Yeah, sure.
well-being? Like, presumably from her position, she's alive, but like, did she improve? Did she worsen? Did it look like she'd been like interrogated, quote unquote, in parentheses, tortured?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay. And then I will see about the medicine check. That is a 15.
I'm gonna say, in terms of like hit points, it seems like they are purposefully keeping her pretty low.
Okay. Like, not giving her. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, like
Maintain
not trying to kill her, but not letting her get better.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, unless anyone has anything that they want to do, or do y'all just kind of like hold tight?
I will attempt to make contact with people in Onyx again.
I think for the length of time that you like have to wait, truly no word.
Yeah, I figured. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I guess we should have a little discussion of what we think we should do with the FANE building. Because that is someone who can press the button.
I don't know what we can do. I mean, I would say bomb it. But don't know that we have a bomb.
Oh, I just had a really fucked up thought.
Okay, Sotivus.
No, this is me talking about Sotivus.
Okay.
I will share my thought after the session about possible things we could do. And this is a thought that Sotivus is having, but I don't want to share it yet.
I mean, what can we do? We went through it in its entirety. We can't.
We don't have the means to fight it.
We can't really fight it as
Not
we are
brother
now.
Parasite.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the best we can do is see what's happening in Onyx.
I mean, he did seem to think that they were evolving. Like,
They're
will
evolving.
it only get stronger if we go?
I don't know.
Do we have the means to shut it down right now?
Yeah.
And
I would think that there might be a cube scenario somewhere within the city, possibly.
yeah,
Something
What?
it was released from.
Yeah.
Ideally.
do we have
No, I will say
the resources to do that?
So,
We don't have the time for the attunement.
We
an
might.
idea
That's-
I have in terms of shutting down the Uncle Parasite.
Okay.
And
I
Sotivus
only know like brother parasite, uncle parasite, father parasite. If it's the mother parasite, there's like the mother parasite and then gruncle parasite.
Well,
I
yeah,
mean, if
that's
you say
the
father
mother's
parasite, it sounds like they're
brother.
married.
It's the mother's brother.
Yeah, it's mother's brother. It's
That's
uncle.
uncle.
You know what? Fair enough.
Alright,
Oh.
so
What do you mean, fair enough? You did this!
Sotivus looks so fucking reluctant about this, but before we would ever put this plan into action, I would want to ensure we get those who are not undead out first. But we already know that if we shut down the walls of the city, maybe throw a thumper, that'll call the worms.
Well, you might
The
as well just
Neverend
send
could
him
take-
Stone Cricks and tell him to, you know.
And that's another idea. But if last resort, we could just let the sands take it. Last resort. And I don't want anything living in the city left before we would ever resort to that. But if it means that's something that could press the button is gone, the majority of the city is already dead.
Yeah, whoever O'Brien is working for, though, seems to want this thing around.
Yeah,
Which I would be
And
persuaded
I'm-
not to be.
suspicious as to how, I don't know. All of this is so weird.
I think we
Agreed.
need to learn more, at least a little bit, about everything in this city what's up with O'Brien's higher ups, potentially more about Uncle Parasite, before we decide if we want to stay and try and deal with it or get back to Onyx. I am wigged out on our radio silence too.
That's the thing, because Onyx is silent and it's an Onyx problem. We've found out a lot of different things, and if a lot of people in Onyx as well could probably have better solutions than we do and more resources to help. Or Onyx is gone.
And we wouldn't know. And all that might be.
I would like to pose a way to end the session.
Go for it.
A full day passes, 24 hours. And I think this is like the topic that y'all are really talking about. Like, what do we do next? There are things going on in 2 locations. And eventually, after like the 24 hours, you do get a, I guess, knock on the door. Hey, is this thing locked or can I come in?
Do we recognize this voice?
It's Orion. Yeah.
Okay, we'll let him in.
Hype we
Yeah.
probably have.
Right. I'm not gonna lie, it was difficult to pull off. Your ship's on the roof, your friend's inside. You've got about 15 minutes to get it before people are gonna notice that it's gone.
Let's go.
Yep.
Alright. And I think as y'all suitably start like packing up your gear and heading towards the stairwell. Oh, and bit of advice: forget this place and go somewhere else.
Are you guys okay with that?
You don't want help from the other cities?
Let's just say things are a lot more delicate than I care to admit.
You don't have to deal with this entirely on your own.
We do.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't like how that sounds.
Let us know if the situation changes, I guess.
Are you asking us not to report this to our superiors?
Oh, you can report this to your superiors, but you should share the message that no one else should come here.
Sounds like it's out of my hands.
Alright.
I guess
And
we don't have
he
time
checks
to
like
argue,
his fucking
yeah.
Yeah,
sundial
let's go.
taped on
Yeah.
his wrist.
Let's go.
Clock's ticking.
Okay.
Alright. Up we go.
Y'all fucking gun it up the stairs. I'm gonna say you get up probably like 5 minutes to spare. The ship is there, and leaning over the railing, looking pretty hurt but like alive, is Izzy.
Izzy!
And I think Artie fucking sprints over, like climbs up the ladder, gives his sister a giant hug, and then starts like momming her with her injuries
Yeah.
and stuff,
Yeah.
and like trying
I'll
to
say,
bandage
like,
her up and shit.
Maybe on the way to the steering wheel, just be like, Sodavis healing.
I want
Yeah,
to
oh
run into
no.
the
Come here,
basement,
Izzy. Come here,
What's
Izzy.
into our cargo hold and see if there's anything in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say do a good
Investigation.
Yes, let's
Yeah.
please
Do you
make
want
sure
to
there's nothing
fly?
in the ship.
And
I can fly if you want to investigate.
yeah,
I
You have a
will
better
heal
investigation
I
Izzy.
can do Whispers of the Dead, which will be
I will cast
16.
Oh.
heal on Izzy.
16.
16 investigation.
Wait.
How much healing was it?
Let me double check how much heal
Oh.
does again.
Why
Nope.
are they rolling that with advantage?
I'm a liar.
I don't know.
17.
17.
So I, for some reason, rolled that with advantage. I got a 1 and a 20, so I'm just gonna roll 1
Yeah,
die.
that's fair.
We're doing investigation.
70 hit points back.
70?
That's what heal does. As that's just
Okay,
what
yeah,
it
she's
does.
fully healed, yeah. Artie's like bandaging her up, and then you just like, and all of it goes away, and Artie's like, man, I'm good at this.
Man,
got
I
it.
let him think that.
Can I just do a real quick detect magic also just to make sure it's like
Yeah, I think other than your friends, you do not detect anything magical on the ship. I think other than like the ship itself being slightly magical.
okay.
He'll also fuss over Izzy just a little bit.
That's fair, yeah.
I got
Was
19 on investigation.
19, I think it was got 17 and 19. I
What
think 19, y'all don't find anything out of the ordinary.
Sweet. I think we gotta go.
Yeah, we were going while we were investigating.
So, as y'all sort of gear up, I think you are, and this is how I want us to end tonight, is sort of choosing a direction right now. The rest of this act can go in two very different ways because you are faced with two very, very important places to go. A, home. Something is going on, and you know that Crix has had his eye on Onyx for a long time, and now you can't talk to anyone there. So less information on it, but like can assume that something bad is going on back home. And I think the benefit of going home is that you do have a lot of irons in the fire, so to speak, of people you need to talk to and information that you need to get to better your understanding of what's going on with what you already know about. The downside is that you are leaving Misten and whatever's going on here. Second option, stay in Misten and investigate further here. Benefits of that, you learn more about this situation of a possible new threat that is popping up. Downside, you don't know what's going on back home, and you don't know what state you'll find it in if you stay here longer.
I vote we go home.
Go home.
Go home.
This is a no-brainer for Ace. Go home.
Yeah. I don't know that we can fight this thing by ourselves, and we don't know what's going on with whatever those guys are.
And
Not to mention-
potentially, if we do go home and manage to talk to the VFD, we're investing in keeping Benji contained, and they know that there's another player on the board who's going to try and push the button, and they might be able to help us.
Right. We might be able
If
to
there's
gather
a home to go
support.
back to.
Go home.
I like the idea that all of you sort of standing around the steering wheel look at each other, sort of having talked about like how much you could learn and try and understand the situation of what is happening in Misten. But at the end of the day, family and home matters more, and I think all of you very silently are just so like, yeah, we need to go home. We need to figure out what's going on there.
We were like apparently the inhabitants don't want our help even.
Look, this is above my pay grade.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah.
I get paid
You're
to
the
be the
one who
Midnight
pays
Star.
people.
Shut up! I get paid to be the Midnight Star. This is not even my fucking city.
Cool. So then y'all lift off and sail out of Misten. And that is where we will end for tonight.
Yay!
Yippee!
Yippee, hooray!
We've totally condemned